few people come up to me and they say things
Dude,
like,
everything
I grew
broke.
up watching you, and they take selfies with me, and now I get to do it with you because I grew up watching you.
CM Punk is here. Everything broke at once, dude.
That's
like
a beautiful
everything.
thing. I missed my flight today, and I owe you a phone call. I thought I'd come in person and talk to you because the big question is CM Punk going to be on SmackDown?
CM Punk is actually at NXT
Raw?
Deadline, guys. Oh my goodness. Can I actually be in the chat? That'll be great too. Is that going to be broken as well? Ay, man. Everything broke all at once.
Is the newest
I'm finally back on.
NXT superstar named
They forgot what they were supposed to say. CM Punk is actually here. They forgot what they were supposed to say. They forgot what they were going to say. Oh my goodness. What happened? Awesome. What a way to start NXT Deadline. They forgot everything they were supposed to say. He is here, though. Hopefully they find a way to get that back on track. Hey, they broke too. Everything went wrong. Dude, it had OBS wouldn't start for me. My camera wouldn't work. My internet went out. My power went out. It was like everything happened at once. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Yo. Yo. J-Rock, thank you for the bits, man. Thank you very much. The first cheer of the day. Dude, I'm so glad I was able to get on. What in the world, dude? Everything went wrong. At least I was able to get on and see CM Punk for a second. He was here. At least I didn't miss the whole pay-per-view. Gosh, what a catastrophe, man. Hopefully the power stays on. That was the worst part. I had no power. Once my power came back on, I was trying to fix everything. Then my computer, then the OBS wouldn't start. Oh yeah.
I'm the best. I'm the best in the best in the world. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the best in the world.
Oh yeah.
I'm the best. I'm the
Bob Stone is the best in the world.
I'm the best in the world.
Bob Stone is the best in the world. Jeez, man, what a frustrating time I've had trying to get this stream started. I hope everything stays together. Bob Stone, thank you again, man. Thank you very much. What? Oh, yeah, Rey Mysterio's here. He's backing up his homeboy. Dang, they're stacking this?
I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the best in the best in the world. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the best in the best.
He's the best in the world.
I'm the best. I'm the best.
Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio's out here with crutches on, and he's got a. Oh, it's Dragon Lee's background. I was like, he's got a brand new background. Yo, Bob Stone, thank you again, man. It's Dragon Lee. Man, I missed Axiom versus NF. Yeah, I know. I know what the schedule is. I knew what I was missing while all this stuff was going down. It's nice to see you have a little bit of sympathy for the nonsense I just went through, though. Thank you, guys. Hopefully, it'll stay on. He's got such a nice outfit. Jeez. I wonder how much this guy spends on his outfit per match. This guy looks like one of the most done-up luchadors His gear is just gorgeous. It's white and gold. Thank you very much, J-Rock. Thank you so much, Bob Stone. Cameron's in the house. J-Rock, Ringmaster, Excalibur. Welcome, guys. I expected to be on at the start of this. I really hope the power stays on, man. If the power goes out, it's probably gonna mess my whole, like, what I have going on up right now, and then I think I know what the problem was. Because I have the backup battery thing. When the power went out, it flipped. Yeah, it flipped over. Maybe my computer just doesn't know how to handle it or something? I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out if there's something going on there. Dominik Mysterio's here. Wasn't out for very long, but that's probably what was up. And it still won't let me update the title from my PC either. I had to update my title from my cell phone. It's time.
North American Championship. Introducing first the challenger, Dragunov.
I wonder what CM Punk was supposed to say. They both forgot what they were supposed to say.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, he is the NXT North American Champion, Dirty Dominik Mysterio.
There's no doubt who the NXT universe is behind in this matchup. Book, I'm sure you feel
It should, but it should be seamless. Yeah. I think that's what's up. I think that's what's up, because when it's probably because I turned off the computer before the power went out. That's probably what it was. Because I had it off, and then I turned it on, then OBS wouldn't start. So I went to restart, then the power went out. That's probably what it was. Because I put it into restart, I put it to restart, and then the power went out. So maybe it was just stuck in like a weird part of the cycle or something. I don't know.
All right, now Dragon Lee throwing caution to the wind, looking too far.
Jeez, Dragon Lee's hopping out of the building already. Manny, what's up, man?
Dragon Lee is coming out of the gates hot, and it has been a surreal moment when you talk to Dragon Lee just to be in your presence, Ray, just to be around.
That's going to be one of the botches of the year right there, him forgetting his promo.
Right to the face, and you gotta wonder,
how does CM Punk forget his promo?
Where's Mommy? Where's Judgment Day? Where's Priest? Where's Balor?
All right, guys, you know what it is. The title's on the line, so you know what time. It's time to light it up.
Could have a new North American champion, Mysterio, able to kick out at one, but you know,
why can't you give him his props?
What do you mean, do I give him props? Give his props all the same.
Came out to say, I'm not going to NXT. How do you like them apples?
Because now that Ray's out here, Ray, you anointed.
Oh, he'll probably be at NXT this week.
What do you see? Oh, what do you see?
I mean, everything. I see a lot of.
Oh, you see the stage design? That looks awesome.
Submission now. Mysterio trying to navigate his way to the bottom rope, as you were
I'm just
saying.
waiting for the next thing to go wrong right now. I hope nothing else goes wrong.
You know, to the fullest, and he's always willing to put it all on the line.
Ray, I mean,
It's been an eventful hour for me.
But I wonder how far this kid is going to go, because he idolizes you. He lives in your shadow, something that Dominik was willing not to do.
Oh, goodness.
Dragon Lee just got caught in a nasty, gnarly landing from the
Jeez,
top.
vicious Dominik.
Dominik Mysterio is the youngest.
Set it on fire. Oh no, that's the last thing I need right now.
That's
Oh,
just taking it to the street, man. I love it.
Well, you know, as you mentioned too, when
Dragon Lee already bleeding?
I mean, there is added pressure, don't you think, on Dragon Lee's shoulders, Book, because of the comments that were made by Rey Mysterio?
Of course. I mean, Dragon Lee, he looks up to Rey Mysterio.
We have blood?
The pressure that he's under right now, I mean, it's got to be astronomical. Me personally, I would have wished Rey Mysterio would have stayed in the back for this match. I'm just saying. Nothing against you, Rey. Nothing against you.
We know each other for a long time. You know how I put it on the line every single night I step in the ring. Dragon Lee is the same way.
Well, Dragon Lee in the bad way right
Look
now.
at my eyes, what do you see?
It was Mysterio who
I
cost
forgot
Dragon Lee
my
in his match on
line, so
SmackDown against
please
Santos Escobar in the United
tell me
States
what I'm
Championship.
supposed to say.
Is now
I forgot today.
That's another question I have. What was Rey Mysterio when Dragon Lee needed?
Forgot how I came out to play. Oh no.
Extra motivation for Dragon Lee, and obviously an extra
That's the last thing I expected. If he was going to show up, the last thing I expected was for him to have forgotten his promo.
Still taking care of business.
Is Dragon Lee bleeding? It looks like he's bleeding.
Taking care of Dragon Lee piece by piece.
I want to apologize for Book Ray because I know how much you love your son, and I'm sure it's been hard for your wife and your daughter to see Dom slide deeper and deeper into Judgment.
Of course, very hard. But we all see the same thing.
I think that's what's up.
By Finn and by Priest and controlled by Rhea.
You know, as a dad, I understand, Ray. We all want our children to do better than we do. And I must say, Dominik, no diss to you, has done almost, perhaps maybe more than you at this point in his career already. I'm just saying.
Taking the wrong route and hanging out with the wrong people.
You still stand by the stance that Dom has done more than his father?
Look, take nothing away from Rey Mysterio. He's
sitting right here, Booker.
He's a five-time cruiserweight champion, but you got to look at Dominik Mysterio. He won the
He's a former world champion.
But it took him years to get there. Dom did it in his first year, man, capturing the North American Championship. That is a prize like none other, Vic. Come on. La Raza, baby. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Disgusting displays. Mysterio up and over into the cover to retain the title and lead. Able to kick out one more time.
Ray, again, you've been a great champion. You've been a great ambassador for this business. But you yourself, you got to admit that Dominik Mysterio has done something that nobody has ever done in this business.
Has he done it alone?
Yes.
No, he hasn't. And that's the point I've been bringing up week after week, is that he's won championships. He's been victorious, but he's always had.
Man, look at all the backup. Look at all the backup that Ray had back in the day. He had so many people pushing for him, looking for him to be in that spot, wishing that. Come on, Ray. Come on.
Oh my goodness. Look at this. We got the perfect 10.
It started with the former NXT Tag Team Champions, the Creed brothers, shocking Dom and
Yo.
Jamie McDonough. By the way, the Creeds.
Robert Stone, thank you for the bits, man.
The undisputed WWE Tag Team titles.
The perfect 10 bits. Step right up. Thank you very much. 10 bits, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Those guys are going to be a generational tag team. Many champions.
I was considering trying to stream from the laptop even. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Look at that. Uncanny strength by Dominik.
Yo, this is what time it is?
The distraction of Rey Mysterio out here. Dominik has continued to lock eyes with his dad.
Man, if that music hit right now, that'd be crazy. Batista comes out here and just throws Mysterio's dad through the deadline box, the Iron Survivor box. Thank you very much, J-Rock. Thank you for the bits. Panda's in the house. Welcome, Panda.
Able to create a little bit of separation. As I was saying, it was Mysterio who's
I've been
made
walking
claims
through
that
the
his back is hurt
flames.
from carrying the WWE. The issue with that statement is he's making that comparison because of Wes Lee. But Dragon Lee now, talk about...
See if I can mix this up.
First, where steel meets wood. Did you see that? Wow. But we all know.
Oh my goodness. Yo, WB with 100 bits? WB, thank you very much.
Has to get Dom back into the ring.
Wait a minute. This was gnarly.
Boom, it certainly was.
That was a big shot.
Oh my goodness. 100 bits. WB with the biggest cheer of the day thus far. Thank you very much for all the bits, guys. We have a daily tip goal going on, guys. I hope we can get a few tips in here. It's been very difficult getting tips through recently, so and those are what I need to be able to pay the rent and the bills and stuff, guys. So please consider tipping as well. I appreciate all the bits. Bits are very helpful as well.
This has been a very interesting night.
I missed the kickoff. Yeah, I know, Panda. Had a catastrophic time trying to start the stream today. And I still can't update my title. Oh my goodness. End of days.
Mysterio, who said this week that he has nothing left
Robert,
to
thank you
prove.
for the bits, man.
He certainly does.
Bits are helpful, but I just if I don't have a place to live by the time that any of the bits can actually hit, then it's gonna be a it'll be cool at that moment, but be really sad and devastating beforehand. So thank you very much for the bits, guys. I don't need that many dollars, Panda, but we need to hit this tip goal at least every day. If I don't do that, then it's game over, man. Gonna have to pack up and move out, and I don't even know where I'd go yet. So please consider tipping if you guys can. All right, I definitely appreciate the bits. I don't want anybody to think that I don't, but right now I'm trying to let you guys know tips are where it's at.
Stage of the game is unbelievable.
Oh my goodness.
This is the first of two championship matches here tonight, along with two Iron Survivor matches and the steel cage. Dragon Lee looking for that power bomb.
Uh-oh. Ah, Dominik countered the power bomb into his own power bomb. Are you gonna give Dragon Lee a win tonight? I don't know about this.
I just jumped out of my seat.
Well, we don't want you to, because obviously we know you're still recovering.
Dragon Lee's outfit looks so cool.
Hats off to Dom in this matchup, but same goes for Dragon Lee.
That's if you can, guys. I'm not saying you have to tip. If you can't tip, you can't tip. It's all good. It's just if you have a choice, I would say please choose tips if you can.
Lee, of course, had it scouted. Lee going up and over. Lee trying to continue, finds his balance, finds Dom. Powerbomb.
Jeez, man.
No! You gotta be kidding
These two
me.
seem like they're a little off on their timing. Like they didn't get to practice this match very much, which is understandable because this guy was just on SmackDown last night. Oh, he hit him with it.
Is this enough? Cover.
Got him. Dragon Lee beat Dominik.
We got a new North American champion.
Oh my goodness. Yo, Dragon Lee won. He actually did it. That's so strange to me. He got clipped last night by Santos. Now he's good enough to beat Dom? Is it because there was no mommy? I guess that would kind of explain it. He has no mommy to help him out. Gosh, he's been fairly competent by himself though. That's really. I guess they wanted to start the show on a happy note, and they already did the CM Punk thing. Wow. Dragon Lee wins. We already got a title change. You saw that coming? Yeah, it's weird because like I could see why they would do it, but just him losing last night was really strange. Dang. What a way to kick things off. He be walking through the flames. Ay, ay, ay. What a weird upset. But they've been telling the story of the Judgment Day kind of losing their way, losing their togetherness. So maybe this is the next part of the next chapter in that, because they seem to do it and then cool it off, and then do it and then cool it off. So maybe this will be the actual beginning of it completely happening. I really hope not, but it could explain part of it. People usually lose and win the next night? Really? Who else did that? Dom's gonna get the treatment Finn and Damien got? Radio, welcome. Lyra? Lyra lost the night before she won the title? I can understand why they might do that. I mean, it's a good way to test people out. Be like, hey, is this guy really gonna do it or what? Take the loss the night before graciously, and then they let you win the next night. Well, he was walking through the flames, I guess. He had to walk through the flames. The flames with Santos. She lost on Raw, but she beat Becky. Really? That was the very night before? Wow, I didn't even realize that. The North American title has changed hands at NXT Deadline. Cult of personality. I forgot my promo. He was like, look in my... Well, how does my song go? I'm not upset about Dragon Lee winning. It's just weird the way he gets smashed by Santos, and then all of a sudden he got smashed by Santos twice in a row. So does that make Santos like better than the North American Championship? I guess it's kind of a roundabout way to make Santos look good. I'm glad you think so, Ringmaster. I don't see many people agreeing with that, so I'm glad you like it. I think Ilya is going to retain now because we already had one title change. Is that the rules too? Panda's got the rules down. That was a pretty okay match, but it seemed like they never really got the same rhythm down. It seemed like a lot of weird trying to help each other out while also kind of messing up themselves. Dominik has come along so well in the past like year and a half, 2 years. Still got work to do, of course, but to be trusted on a live pay-per-view, a title match to start the show right after CM Punk was out here. Think about that entire statement. That's crazy. Santos won because he was supposed to. Superior to Dragon Lee and any other lucha in the WWE. Santos is the future. I like Santos a lot, but it's all part of the same picture though. Like if you start breaking it down to like, oh, this guy's the best at submission wrestling, and then he's beating Brock Lesnar because we don't know Brock Lesnar as a submission wrestler. There's a part of it where I understand what they're doing, but there's also another part of it where you're messing up the flow of the entirety of the product. It's like cutting off your leg to spite your hand. You know, it's if all of it works together, you can create something brilliant. But if you're telling these little mini stories that kind of mess up how important this is and this is and this is, then it just doesn't quite fit together well. Throws things off in other areas. At least they can do what I said now.
This is the Women's Iron Survivor Challenge!
Oh boy, here we go.
There is a 25-minute time limit with 5 superstars competing to become
Also strange he dropped it to somebody who recently joined SmackDown. Yeah. So does that mean Wes Lee was supposed to win it? I hope that's what it was.
Superstar will enter until all competitors are in the ring. Falls can be won at any time via pinfall, submission, or disqualification. When a superstar scores a fall, they will earn 1 point.
Yo, Bob
when
Stone?
a superstar loses a fall, that superstar is forced out of the ring and into the
Bob
penalty
Stone,
box for
thank you, man.
90 seconds before she can re-enter the match. The superstar who has scored the most falls
Oh my
when the
goodness.
clock hits
Thank you so much,
25
dude.
minutes will be made
I'm the best.
Iron Survivor.
I'm the best in the
And
world.
challenge for the
I see it.
Women's Championship
I'm the best. I'm the best in the world.
Yo, he's here.
I'm the best. I'm the best in the world.
Oh my goodness.
I'm the best. I'm the best in the world.
Yo, did you know?
I'm the best. I'm the best in the world.
Yo, Robert Stone, thank you so much.
I'm the best. I'm the best in the world.
Yo, Bob Stone is the best in the world? I have to mute her song. I used that remix on the... Whoa. Oh my goodness. Yo, what is Stone Cold doing here? Yo, that glass breaking is so loud. Bob Stone, thank you so much, man. Sharing 2 cold ones with the whole chat. Thank you very much. 2 cold bucks. Thank you very much. Bob Stone, I really appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Trying to figure out how many of these emotes I could fit in the chat before it stops me. Thank you very much. There's Blair Davenport. Oh gosh. Fallon, you better look out. Alright, let's put them on opposite sides like that. Song needs more cowbell. Bob Stone, thank you again, man. Monday have R-Truth say he will help Dom at Deadline, but Deadline already happened. You think he's gonna say he's gonna do his thing where he's gonna be like, my bad. Oh my goodness. Yo, Radio, thank you for the bits. So it's another reminder for Dom loss? Yeah. They did with Finn and Damian, and Dom gets a rematch and get it back? Oh.
There you see the scoreboard at the bottom of your screen. Along looking for the first fall was Henley. You also see the clock that is ticking at 22 seconds as Blair into the cover and a kick out. That clock, when it gets to 5 minutes,
I see.
superstar will rank
Radio,
and
thank you
enter
again
this
for the bits.
matchup. And again, the goal, as Alicia said, get the most decisions at the end of 25 minutes. Pinfall, submission.
I like that idea.
And again,
And they're going to be like, Deadline already happened. And he's going to be like, oh, for real? My bad.
But it goes back to my point, Vic. Both of these opponents right now, they're fresh. I mean,
Does that help? Yeah, it does, Robert. It does. It's just, you know, YouTube's going to take their cut out of that. Oh my goodness. Yo. Radio? Rah, 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 rah. Yo, Radio, thank you for the bits, man. Rah, 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 rah.
As you can take all the opportunities as they come as both women back up another
beautiful.
I like your idea, Panda.
3 count right there.
When you talk to Fallon, Henley,
Radio, thank you again.
Career doubt was lost professionally when you actually talked to her. When one
Is that
day she was sitting in her family
Blair
car,
and that
she said
girl
she looked
that's
up,
always
she saw
with
the
Britt
top
Baker
shelf spirits
sisters?
and realized that she wanted to be a top shelf superstar. She said it began on Tuesday, and she'll start to solidify herself even more like a fine wine here tonight.
I think it started way before that. I mean, Fallon Henley.
I forgot what her name is.
Champion for about a
Rebel?
but
I don't
she
think
knows-
so. I don't
she
think they're
knows what it
related.
tastes like, and she wants a little bit more of it.
I don't think they're
Wicked
related.
Witch of NXT focused right in and another nasty kick. Well, that earned her first decision in the matchup as that clock just over 2 minutes, 15 seconds.
Do I have
at 5 minutes, a new superstar
numbers
will enter.
that I can
Blair
use for
Davenport
this?
is in control now, and we know that she has evil intentions on her mind in every match she's in, not just tonight.
Blair Davenport, she's definitely wicked in a lot of different ways, but she's very, very
I have
capable
numbers, but I don't
of
have
going
that
out
many
and
numbers for
victory.
this.
Right now, she's just punishing Fallon Henley.
Start to think of the other 3 superstars who are sitting right now who have been randomly
Just figured they
selected.
started with the gal I
Maybe
picked and
sitting
the
there
one that
and
actually...
starting
They
to
don't get
watch.
eliminated. They just get put in the box for a bit, Excalibur. This is not like the Royal Rumble or a gauntlet match or any of that. All they do is they get put in the box if they get pinned.
Looking for the decision here, looking for a pinfall and a kick.
And then once the time ends, they come out of the box. It's just whoever has the most pins at the end. It's like an Iron Man match, but you just get timed out if you get pinned. Like Bob Stone and Gandhi. Bob Stone, thank you very much, man. Thank you again. Sorry it takes a second, but the notifications aren't really up to me. It just pops up whenever it does.
Later on in this matchup, as we're approaching
Figures, they oh, you already said that.
Next competitor will come
Oh my goodness, it's Goldberg.
Henley might be thinking right now, just survive for this next,
Radio Bird.
seconds for some help to come out.
Yo.
Gonna have a hell of
Oh my goodness. Radio, thank you for the bits, and thank you Bob Stone as well. Bob Stone shared 2 cold ones with the chat again. That'd be so funny if Stone Cold showed up. Oh my goodness.
I'm the best.
I'm the best in the world. Julia Hart?
I'm the best. I'm the best in the world.
Oh my goodness.
I'm the best in the world. I'm the best.
It's all at once.
The best in the world.
Yo.
I'm the best. I'm the best in the world.
Oh. Stacking up. Look at this. Thank you very much, Radio. Thank you very much, Robert Stone. And thank you, Bob Stone, as well. And thank you, WB. Oh my goodness. Yo. Hey, it's Tippy time. Drewski's losing it somewhere right now. She's just showing off on the ramp. You see this? She's just showing off on the ramp. She's not even... That's definitely something she would do. Yo, thank you for the bit as well, Radio. Thank you very much. The glass breaks. Oh my goodness.
Live event lights, most recently in the main event of No Mercy against Becky Lynch.
You know,
Julia Hart. Jamie Hayter? No, I don't think they're even even from the same place.
But as far as experience goes,
Maybe. I don't think they're related at all, though. I'd never heard anything about that. I never heard anything about that.
No doubt in Tiffany Stratton's mind who is #1 in this matchup.
Oh man, maybe the Undertaker and Kane have seen enough. Radio, thank you. Yeah, it's Panda's favorite.
She told the media this week, being pretty
Radio, thank you again.
I like it a lot. As far as my keys to victory, Vic,
thank you for the bits.
You can't rush pinfall. I mean, you got to look for those.
I'm thinking of changing the tips to $2 instead of $1 as the minimum, because the $1 minimum is only getting me 40 cents now. So I basically dollar tips are more than half of it is going straight to PayPal. So if somebody tips me $10, like $1 10 times, I only get $4 of that, and PayPal gets 6. So it's like I'm paying PayPal for sitting here. So I'm thinking upping the minimum tip to $2, because I get like $1.30 out of $2. So at least they don't tax it as high. They really destroy those $1 tips. I got like $6 and $1 tips yesterday, and I looked at how much I got out of it, and I only got $2 and like something cents. So we're giving PayPal money off of those $1 tips, more than I'm even getting from it. So I'm gonna up it to $2 probably, guys. It's not because I'm trying to get more money out of you guys, it's because I want more of your money to go to where you want it to be. So if you see it change to $2, just know that I did that so that more of your money actually goes to where you want it to go.
What do you think about this?
Yeah, they take 60% of $1 tips.
No, it's all about winning. It's all about trying to get points. Seems like somebody would be trying to get a win here, a cover, get on the board, man.
Right now, maybe working together. And
yeah, I don't even get half of $1 tips anymore. So I'm gonna make it $2.
Because in less than 2 minutes, the next superstar will come into this matchup,
and then people could just attach 2 songs to it, you know.
That's what I'm talking. It's about winning.
The people's elbow.
To get back to the tippy top, she's going to have to stab some people in the
Oh my
back.
goodness.
And that's the MO.
Robert Stone, thank you for the bits, man. There's no points on the board yet, guys. These are the only 3 women in the match, and there's no points on the board. No pins, no submissions, no anything. Nobody's been to the penalty box, nothing.
Almost had a little extra rotation.
How much do we get out of the $5 tips? I know that just the higher it goes, the more I get.
So much strategy going into this matchup. Stratton realizing she could have an opportunity to earn
I think out of a $10 tip, I get like $9.20 or something like that. It gets a lot more minuscule what they take, the bigger the tip is. Just the $1 ones get. I don't even get half of it.
You'd breathe at least a small sigh of relief that you're on the scoreboard.
To the last bell, I mean,
at least when it gets to
$2,
$2, I get more than half of it. So at least we stop giving more money to PayPal than I get. I would say if you're planning on tipping, just do it all at one time, and then you could just attach however many songs you want, and I'll just play them in order.
Fallon, Henley, and now she's taking them both out by herself. And take a look.
Or videos or whatever.
Alabama slam cover. Davenport breaking things up, and Davenport here. Could she snake a victory?
Uh-oh. Blair stole one.
That's what I'm talking about.
Blair pinned Fallon. Fallon was just in here to take that pin right there.
5 seconds, we see the next
Oh my
superstar.
goodness.
As soon as Fallon's feet.
Yo. Oh my goodness. Radio, thank you so much.
From a $12 tip.
How much do I get from a $12 tip? We're going to find out. Thank you so much, man. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness.
There you see the penalty box. Fallon Henley now will be in there for 90 seconds.
This is the biggest tip of the day. Thank you so much.
She can get a little bit of rest because Fallon Henley joined this match.
We're gonna find out. Sometimes it doesn't come straight through on PayPal. I'd have to check it. I'll let you know. I haven't done all the math. I've just been. I went in there and I looked and I'm like, dang, man. $1 tips just get destroyed. Kelani Jordan's in here. I highly expect them to have Kelani do very well in this match, but They could be throwing me off here.
And now she's in a position right now to become the Iron Survivor here tonight. Of course, there's some jealousy, but she's ready for this moment.
So far, there's only 1 point on the board, and it's Blair.
To the fact that she's only debuted 6 months ago, Booker, and now she's on a premium live event, and she's was in control up until a second ago.
You know, they talk about the tumbling background, but my daddy used to say something all the time. Creed, rise to the
90
top.
seconds is up.
Here we go.
Henley.
Here we go.
Henley's out of the penalty box now.
Stratton, and you know she's a little extra.
The Henley
A
box.
little extra pent-up frustration after getting locked in that penalty box.
Coming out of the penalty box smoking. She's on fire right now, but just getting big shots in is not going to do. She needs to get a cover, Vic. She needs to get on the board. Some points, some numbers, man.
Some numbers, man.
Love to earn points by beating Tiffany Stratton. Blockbuster.
Beautiful blockbuster.
Still don't know why Stratton was so upset.
Oh yeah.
when
Oh,
dressing
they
her
do
for
have her.
Halloween.
They do have her.
Still don't get why
Who's
he does
Kelly
that.
Kincaid?
Lowe's with Shining Wizard. Forget about Halloween.
No
Let's
way.
focus on
No
the
way.
here and the now. And yes, she did it.
Wow.
Fallon Henley got a point. She came back in with a fire lit under her.
Money, man.
Money
Tiffany
man.
Stratton now heads to the penalty box. 90 seconds to see the clock on Tiffany Stratton counting down into the covers. Kelani, Fallon able to kick out. There you see 12.5 minutes. And another cover, shoulders down one more time.
Money
Another day of
man.
Fallon. When that clock hits 15, we'll have the next superstar in this matchup. And whoa.
Wow, look at the strength on this young lady right here, Kelani Jordan. She shows me something week in and week out.
Kelani said she wants to show the world that she is a force to be reckoned
She came to
with.
show the world?
As you take a look at
Is
the
that a Dolph
scoreboard,
Ziggler reference?
one
Is he
fall
coming
for
back?
Blair, one decision for
That's what people would be
Fallon.
saying if it
Only
was a
two have
CM
scored
Punk
any
reference.
Sort of pinfalls. And look at Kelani wisely turning around, keeping this one-on-one.
Kelani Jordan, I mean, she's definitely the underdog in this matchup, Vic. But I tell you, when I look at her, I see star written all
Star?
over her, man.
That star could be
Panda, do you
shining
know who this
brighter
Kelly
in this
Kincaid
women's
lady
Iron
is?
Survivor Challenge matchup again every 5
I know
minutes.
that
Another
there's some of these
superstar
people
will
are
enter. We have seen
start
Tiffany
out
was
in
the penalty box.
NXT
Kelani was the last
Level Up.
superstar in. Blair, Fallon
Maybe you've
started
seen
us
her.
off, so we know that the next and final
Here, I'll
superstar
show you what she
will be
looks like.
for us, Lash Legend.
Yes, indeed. We know about Lash Legend. We'll talk about that in a minute. Don't want to give away anything too soon. But right now, Fallon Henley is in total control.
And you see 5 seconds coming down. Tiffany Stratton is ready to pounce. Out of the penalty box with a point to prove. And look who Stratton goes right to. Fallon Henley, the woman who put her in the penalty box. And are these two just too focused on each other to see past one another and see the rest of the field?
That's a possibility, Vic. But I must say this.
This is
being in
her.
that penalty box gives you a little
You ever seen
bit
this
of
lady,
time
Panda?
to Suck it up and get ready to come out and do business like the penalty box.
Wait a minute, into the cover goes Stratton, and underneath the bottom rope, great job by the official. The count had to be broken, but here almost right in front of us to our left, you see Blair Davenport, you see Kelani Jordan, and you see the clock at almost 14.5 minutes. We are 30 seconds away from Lash Legend entering this matchup. Lash will be the freshest superstar entering the fray for the final 10 minutes of the match.
And I talked about that 5 spot, Vic, being able to come out and
Who is
just
she?
let it all hang out. I'm talking about put the hammer down, man. I can't wait. How much time we got left? How much time we got left?
We got 15 seconds until Lash Legend will enter the matchup. And what's on the mind of Tiffany Stratton? Stratton left Fallon Henley to make her way over to Kelani Jordan as the clock ticking.
Oh boy. Here she comes. She brought the white gear. Uh-oh. She ran right up and
Impression in this matchup.
yo, the tower bomb? The tower bomb.
Little 2
Oh.
for 1, and look at Lash turn
The other two didn't come down with her.
Lash Legend with the right expert tutelage.
What's her name? Her name is Kelly Kincaid.
Well, think about this matchup. She's been trained by Heritage.
Her
coach
right there in
Nico
the
and
middle.
Dar. It was a
Kelly
valid point that
Kincaid.
she made, but
Is
she
she
can't
on
do this. 2 for 1.
is she on Level Up?
Not just Heritage Cup.
She looks like an interviewer kinda.
Heritage Cup champion.
Not doing this with her tonight. As Legend now.
They got her on the roster, but I've never seen her.
On Stratton. And the game has changed with the arrival of Lash
Oh my goodness, Lash Legend is just a powerhouse. Dang, she pinned 2 people? That counts as 2 points. She pinned 2 people at once. Yeah, it does sound familiar. Kelly Kincaid.
I'm loving it. Lash Legend is looking like she's about to do it tonight, but a little trouble.
Blair Davenport jumping on the back. And Booker, you start to think about Lyra Valkyrie.
So Lash Legend has 2 points now. She pinned 2 people at once.
What would be going through your mind if you
This
were
is how they should have booked her from the beginning, man. They had her running around this place trying to like really wrestle people and stuff, and I think that stuff should come with time, but for right now, utilize your talents. Like I say, maximize what they're good at, and then minimize their weaknesses. Don't show what they're weak at. Every wrestler has weaknesses.
Well, what I see right now is Lash Legend in complete control.
Some people have less than others, of course, but if you look at The Rock wasn't the best wrestler. He was just extra electric, charismatic. He knew how to get the people to interact. Oh, goodness. Dang, Kelani. Kelani backflipped past her and, like, cracked her back on the table. I hope she's okay. My God, man.
Blair Davenport's mentality, don't you think?
Oh, I hope she's okay.
She's like a Black Widow, Vic. She's looking.
I think she's from Level Up, maybe as an announcer. Oh, okay. Wait, who's this? Oh, Metaphor. Oh, no. Oh, no, Panda. No Amdar's here. Can I imagine Lash and Jade as a team? Oh, my goodness.
It's Stratton and Henley. They don't like each other. They've been locked in this penalty box. I can only imagine what
Oh, no. Yeah, Panda. Mackenzie. That was what I was kind of thinking of. I was thinking of Mackenzie when I saw her. I thought she looked like an interviewer. Oh, goodness. Fallon Henley got tossed off the top of the Survivor. Oh, my goodness.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
What the?
Fallon Henley got pushed off the top of the chamber and fell through the table, and now the table's just destroyed. And then Tiffany did a front flip senton off the top of the chamber on top of everybody. Flattened the whole crowd.
With one, and to your point, Lash can rack up a couple more decisions off the splash. Davenport able to kick out.
Her.
Lash quickly turning her attention. Bam! Over to Stratton.
That was nice of Tiff help, but yeah, you know, she was just trying to get her into play.
We're approaching the final 5 minutes. Kelani Jordan now might have to start risking it all. Jordan to the top, coming off the top, and got caught by the powerful Lash Legend. And Lash now.
Jeez.
Using Jordan as a weapon. And maybe looking for a power bomb.
Oh, crafty. That was crafty.
Kelani trying to block, trying to counter.
Oh.
Lash trying to hold her balance.
Dang. Yo, Tiffany with the double-footed stomp on both of them. Yo, vicious. Oh, Fallon hates her so much she's robbing her of pins. Tiffany doesn't have any points right now. Lash is ahead by 1. Blair's got another one. Now Blair and Lash Legend are tied. Ooh.
Blair Davenport has now tied
There's no roof
this
on the
matchup
box.
with Lash Legend at 2 decisions apiece. But take a look, Booker, because the clock is important. This match ends at 25
Dude, they're
minutes.
trying.
We have under 4.5 minutes left in this matchup. And Kelani now goes to the penalty box for 90 seconds.
Did you see how viciously Tiffany stomped her? I love that fire that she's got sometimes, man.
This is awesome. This is innovative.
Kelani's in the box.
She's
got a minute left before she can come out. There's only one person in the box right now, and it's Kelani.
Tiffany Stratton is in control with Blair Davenport and Fallon Henley working together for a moment until
I need to find a way to represent this match. I could just maybe get like a plexiglass box, have whoever's in it.
Take a look at this. A little double dribble. Technically that would be a
Dude, she's cracking their necks on the
Lash just carrying around.
she has 2 women and she's cracking their necks on the ring ropes.
Crucifix wise of Stratton to break up. Now she's into the cover, shoulders down, Lash back into the fray.
Can you believe, Vic?
Dang, ruining each other's parade.
Points on the board, and she's been in the matchup for
Yeah, I like Blair doing the heelish
Jordan
moves
also
here.
has 0, and she's getting ready to exit the penalty box in 15 seconds. And I just took a look over to that penalty box. Jordan is focused.
She's ready.
Looking in the ring. She's jumping around, keeping herself psyched up. But there comes Lash Legend, who again made a valid point that she's been trained with Noam Dar, a master of time-constraint matches.
Vic, with about 3 minutes left. We got about
Here we
3
go.
minutes
Kalani's
left.
out.
The clock continuing to shrink, the sand dials of time wearing out in this match as Kelani now, she knows what she has to do.
Dude, they got moves. They just they need to work on the execution, but they have a nice repertoire of moves that are happening in this match. I haven't seen the same move maybe even twice.
She just landed a big shot on
Nice move.
Right now.
Whoa.
Nice job by Fallon. Fallon, by the way,
Okay.
has only one decision behind the leaders. She's got one decision. If she's able to knock this up, we'd have a 3-way tie at 2. But the superstar standing
Vic,
right now.
You just said it. You just said it a second ago. That sand in the
Ouch.
hourglass. The clock is running out, man.
Bodies all around. And this is just the first Iron Survivor matchup of the night. We still have the men's.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Now there you see from the top. High cross body.
Yeah, I was just about to say thank you again, radio. Well, I get to say thank you again. Oh my goodness.
A little closer to your goal.
Yo, radio, thank you so much.
Tiffany Stratton has scored a ball.
Tiffany Stratton is on the board. This is
Yo.
important book. Lash Legend, who is in the lead with 2.
Radio,
is
thank
in
you,
the
thank you,
penalty
thank you.
box.
I was
She's
just
an
about to
attacker
say
for the
thank
next
you
90
again.
seconds. Look how
I
much
looked at the
time's
bottom
left
of the
in
screen and I was
match.
like,
This
oh
match is
yeah.
over soon. Blair
Dude, you
Davenport
did it
now
again.
has to survive. She's got to survive. But
Radio,
Kelani
thank you
Jordan,
so much.
she's got to execute. She's down 2 falls, Booker. 2 falls.
Could this be it? Could this be it? High from the
450 splash on both of them.
450, will it gain her one?
Oh man, Kalani almost got 2 points right there.
To tie this at 2, and Davenport
Nope.
kicked out into another cover on Stratton, hook of the leg, and
Fallon
another
broke it up, but now
near
she's
fall.
having trouble
Booker,
finding
we're
her own
getting into
pin.
the final 60 seconds. Looking for
Radio,
submission.
thank you so
60
much, man.
seconds left. Lash in the penalty box for 45 more seconds.
Closer
Blair
to the
Davenport
goal, yeah.
trying to hold on. Fallon Henley trying to link in his submission.
Getting,
Kelani Jordan looking for her first
gosh,
fall
man.
here.
Vic,
If she gets
this
the
is not
submission,
it.
she gets
This is
3.
not it.
I'm already tired of this match. Yeah, me too. It's a tiring it's a tiring how do you put it? It's a tiring concept. There's a lot to keep track of. I do like the match, but Kelani being at 0 is, oh my god. And it's getting scary too.
That was gnarly, Vic.
Manny, yeah, NXT is horrible. Remember when they changed their colors to the Nickelodeon colors and all you heard was how NXT is dead in the water? Blair's running around. Lash has got to get somebody. 2, 1. Oh, Blair Davenport wins it by just running away.
Here is your winner.
This Kelani is Kelani, remember? What's wrong with that? Jeez. Blair was crafty as heck here, man. What the heck? It just blacked out on me. Oh, okay. I thought my technological issues were coming back. Blair wins. What do you get for that? You just do you get a title shot or something? They're treating it like you get a title shot, but the way that Trick Williams was talking about it. I think you do. On the bump, he was like, "I'd like to fight Ilja." Dang, so Blair's going after Lyra, I guess. Winner face Lyra. Okay, yeah. War Games is better? I'm glad you think so. I don't know about that. I like how this match matters from the very beginning. I think you're probably thinking that a lot of that because you probably you know a lot of the history of wrestling. You like the classic wrestling, and on top of that, you've probably only seen people in War Games matches who are better than a lot of these girls are at the moment. These girls are mostly rookie status. I bet you if you threw like Randy Orton and a bunch of veterans in this match, you'd be like, "Whoa, yo!"
That clock is ticking, and I will be seeing you at New Year's Evil.
Oh. Uh-oh. Burb Lady is here.
We knew she was here. And the NXT Women's Champion.
Look, she's happy to be here too.
Because on the first NXT of 2024.
Mute that. It's Feather Rosa. Oh, she got smashed from behind. By who? Korajade. Cora Jade destroyed Lyra from behind.
The resident mean girl of NXT is back.
It just got busy up in here.
And Cora Jade picking up where
She's looking ready to go. Nothing's gonna change us. Remember that was stuck in your head? I remember that. Alright, let's make sure that we don't get got. Wow, that was pretty eventful. Korajade has returned. I like that she looks happy. She's been kind of scary to me recently. I've been like, man, I hope she's okay. Yep, Cameron. I was like, who's running out here? I saw somebody's feet shuffling up behind Lyra, but I couldn't see who it was until the attack happened. They did a good job in that match. I just the experience level is what kind of held back some of the spots from looking a little more fantastic. But all these women are in the right spot for getting better. And Chris Jericho even said it recently. Chris Jericho was on the was it Chris Van Vliet, I think's podcast, somebody's podcast, and they asked him about working under Vince McMahon and all that stuff, and he's like, he basically said anybody who wants to get better at wrestling should be in the WWE. And I don't think he even thought about it the way that people were going to take it. He was just being, you know how Chris Jericho talks? Like, he talks about the business, like right after a pay-per-view, he'll be at the press conference and they'll be like, oh, so how did you feel about your match tonight? He'd be like, well, when we were planning it out, and I said to him, maybe you shouldn't hit me in the head with the bat. Maybe I should pick up the bat first. Like he talks about it like you're not supposed to talk about it. He's way open with it. Like, he'll tell you how they planned it and what the thinking was behind it, and he just exposes that it's pre-planned and plotted out. He doesn't do the stuff that like MJF does, where he keeps it like once he walks out the curtain, once he walks through the curtain, it's the same way he talks to people. Jericho doesn't do that. So Jericho probably was just doing his normal thing, but basically he said, if you want to get better at wrestling, you should be working over here. What did I say? Whose podcast? I think Chris Van Vliet. I think it's his podcast. I think that's what it is. We should listen to it after this, if I can find out which one it was. But yeah, basically he was just like, yeah, if you want to get better at wrestling, you need to be over here. But the way he said it, he probably wasn't thinking that he was dissing the ability to upgrade stars over there or teach people how to wrestle. He was probably just being truthful, like he always is. He always at least speaks his real opinion about stuff. Ethan Page. Oh yeah, Ethan Page is on the new one, right? This match stipulation is the worst thing. Bring back coal miners. What? What's that? I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't think that this stipulation is bad at all. I just think that it can get clunky, and that they were definitely in a spot where they could have been smoother with what they did, and it just brings out the subtle shortcomings the match could have. Look, backstage with Carmelo and Trick. Bro. I thought they were supposed to open the show.
You just make sure you take care of business tonight with Lex is king. Man, you already know. He tried to frame me. He tried to come in between Trick Mello game. I'm not holding back on him. He's gonna get his.
My way, my life.
Uh-oh. I love how the throne just slides out. I need to get the new picture of him, too. Did I get it? Let's check. Lexus King is here. I don't think I did. Probably still have him under Brian Pillman Jr. I should probably change that. Yes, I do. All right, we got to change that. It's about that time. Yeah, didn't they say that they were going to open the show? There he is. CM Punk didn't want his time cut. Yeah, he cut his own time by forgetting his promo. I need to go back and listen to that. I don't know what happened to him. It's like he said he forgot, and I think HBK forgot as well. Dang, he's so huge. It's my least favorite type of screen picture that they take, where they only take it from like halfway up your abs. It's like, dang, man. Couldn't have backed up a little bit? Mello's here as well.
One-on-one, it gotta become personal, dog.
You said we barely saw him on the other channel. There was like a 2-week period where we saw him. Maybe 3 weeks. And then they, what did they do? Was he part of a team? Was he one of the, like, varsity blondes?
Time for jiving around, Vic. You got
I think he was.
Take care of this.
Yeah, I think he was part of the varsity blondes, and then they let that team that they never let win anything beat them and take their name. It was definitely time for him to jump ship.
An apology out of Lexus King.
Well, right now, I don't like the attitude.
With 85 million views on YouTube, you can do whatever you want. I don't think he wanted to forget his promo. You think his beard looks worse? Dang.
He does not want anyone thinking that there's even some sort of working together. I mean, that's the thing, is every time we hear from
Goki's in the building. What's up? What's up, Goki?
Hey, yeah, that's right. You and me. And Carmelo Hayes is tired of it.
We repped. Welcome. We saw your people. What was that in? We saw a bunch of we reps. Maybe the Game Awards.
Wow! And what a right hand.
Yeah, I think it was the Game Awards.
Carmelo Hayes having none of it, and Hayes taking down King, quickly throwing hands, as you would say.
No, I always talk about Carmelo Hayes.
I always talk about. Look at the he's a bad man.
Fighting, wrestling. Sometimes you just gotta throw it out of the window, man.
But did you see Lexus King? He started laughing after he frustrated Carmelo. He took himself a little walk.
You guys know Booker T is a bad man.
Turned his back. King trying to take advantage, but Hayes saw that coming. Saw that movie 2 days ago, and he's right back.
I like Lexus' outfit, man. Looks really nice.
You got to imagine too, man. Booker, it's got to.
Everybody brought out the finely tailored clothing tonight.
Best friend Trick Williams. It has to hurt that he hears the NXT universe this past Tuesday chanting guilty, guilty at the top of their lungs.
I'm just glad that my technology is working.
By the NXT universe, and here now, of course, it stings.
I had pretty much every problem that you could have. My camera wouldn't work, and then it wouldn't shut off on its own. I had to literally unplug it. I had to restart the computer. OBS wouldn't start. I still can't update the stream title from my laptop. Like this, I had a catastrophic failure before this pay-per-view started. I was able to get on like right when CM Punk came out. Or right as HBK was coming out, that's when I was able to actually get everything set up and working. But then, as soon as I tried to start the stream, it wouldn't bring up OBS again. So I had to restart the computer. By the time I got on, CM Punk had just forgotten his promo.
You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that, Vic.
These chops certainly have a lot of anger behind them, and
glad everything's working now. I hope it stays that way.
I put on those 5 phalanges on his right hand, and look at Hayes up and over, lands on his feet. Nice step up.
I wish I could do predictions and stuff, but it won't let me. It won't let me update my title. It won't let me.
And oh no! And oh hey, landing on his feet.
Oh, wait a minute.
Lexus King though. Taken to the air.
Won't let me do predictions. It won't let me do my video on demand stuff. It won't let me highlight anything. I basically can't do anything that requires a computer right now. I can only update my title from mobile.
You can see now the anguish on the face of Hayes.
I have no idea why.
As Lexus King soaking up the jeers of the NXT universe here in the Total Mortgage Arena in Bridgeport, Connecticut, shoots the half into the cover. What a victory this would be. Able to not only beat.
So if you guys are wondering why there's no predictions tonight, that's why.
Live event debut for Lexus King.
And he's doing a hell of a job, Vic, to get a win. Perhaps if he can get a win over Carmelo Hayes.
Lexus. I wonder what the story they're telling is here, because they're actually fighting each other. I was thinking that maybe there'd be some sort of collusion or them working together, something like that. But no, they're really fighting each other.
I must say, Vic, I'm very.
You saw him wrestle in an indie show before AEW got started. Nice.
It's interesting because you have talked about, and let's just be honest, you talked about not liking King's biological father. You talked about it on NXT, but do you see some of the same characteristic
could have been bad for him, yeah. We've already seen some very slightly scary spots tonight. Everybody's trying to show out. I just hope nobody gets hurt tonight.
It's the little bitty things. It's the in-between things.
Wonder how many tickets they sold at this. The place seems fairly full. At least the lower area. I can't really see the top, so
some have also said flat out.
Maybe there's nobody sitting up there.
No. You can call him a drama king. I like it, huh? How you like that?
I walked you into that one, but in all seriousness, what he's done between Carmelo Hayes and
hope we get CM Punk back out here. I want to know what he was supposed to say.
I mean, when I said it earlier, he's a living definition of an instigator. That's what he is.
No, can I say this?
I'm not going to stop you. You're bigger than I am.
A lot of people are saying Carmelo Hayes may have a little bit of responsibility.
Vicious blow into the back.
That just goes to show you that it could happen to anybody. Between CM Punk forgetting his lines and also Shawn Michaels forgetting what he was supposed to say. gosh, man.
People say that Carmelo did not back the play.
It can happen to anybody.
To go out on his own. That could be it. I've seen it happen before.
I see what you're saying, and that's part of what Carmelo Hayes has been talking about, why he wants to get back into this. When you think about Lexus King, who now is trying to negotiate a submission single leg crab.
He's got it locked in.
Oh, single leg crab is just destroying the back and the leg of Carmelo. Lexus with some very conventional offense here. I like it.
And Hayes able to break through for just a moment here. But when we talk about Lexus King, he has.
No, I haven't. Oh, I played it on the. I played it when the Eminem concert happened. They let you play a little bit of it when that Eminem thing happened. But other than that, no, I haven't played it. That's crazy. How they're making Fortnite into a like a gaming world. It's pretty cool.
We're on the same page, but that's the second consecutive backbreaker by King, who has slowed this match down, and one would believe this would be the pace.
Hall of Fame wrestling show?
I'm always scouting talent around the world all the time, and this kid Lexus King, he definitely has.
Oh my goodness. Yo, oh my God. What is Stone Cold doing here? Stone Cold. Robert Stone Cold. Robert Stone, thank you, man.
No.
Yo, Robert Stone Cold.
Didn't work at the start.
Thank you very much. The 199. AEW commentary just announced Ethan's going to be Omega tag team partner. What? Isn't his tag team partner already Jericho?
No, that tells me something right there. I don't know.
They just fought the Young Bucks to stay together. Why does he have a new tag partner?
Could be on the take. I'm just saying.
Thank you for the info, Jack, but that sounds very strange to me.
But you got to call it what we see tonight, and it's Carmelo Hayes fighting for his innocence.
Yeah, the Rock Band thing, that was cool for me. I retweeted that. I hope you guys saw it.
I did. Holy cow.
Gonna make it so you can use your old plastic guitars and stuff to play Rock Band on Fortnite.
Booker, I'm more worried for Carmelo Hayes, who came down with all his weight.
That's hype to me, man, because you know I've been wanting to play Fortnite. I've been wanting to play Rock Band.
Hayes landed on that hip, that left hip. Those superstars trying to get back up. They do beat the count.
But I just haven't had a way to do it.
And after what we just saw in that Women's Iron Survivor matchup, and now we're seeing this here right now. I mean, Carmelo Hayes, now his back and his hip, gotta have bulls.
It's like the upper deck isn't being used. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
He's been taken to the woodshed by.
Yep, the Wabbit is in the building. We got We Rupt.
Right now, I give it to Lexus King.
Alexis King, who comes off crazy like a fox, is now trying to fight back against Carmelo Hayes. Hayes, though, has been in deep waters before. He's trying to continue to swim, and he just planted King. And Carmelo Hayes getting that third win in this matchup.
The third win? Got an exposed turnbuckle over here.
Body language didn't see the same.
Carmelo's rolling.
To be the Carmelo Hayes that we're used to seeing. Rolling right through, Hayes coming right back in, charging, goes up, goes around.
Nice, I love that. That like tilt-a-whirl face smash that Carmelo does. So beautiful.
Carmelo Hayes now looking around at what he needs to do in this match. So much emotion.
Oh my goodness. Yo. Guess what? Upgrades. Oh yes. Look at this. La 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 la. Look at this. Yo.
Give me some.
I've never not been impressed.
The gifted subscription.
So to bring it up since we're on the top,
Upgrades. Oh my goodness. Robert Stone, thank you so much. The alley-oop to Acid. Congratulations, Acid. Acid just got the gifted subscription. The alley-oop from Robert Stone. Robert Stone throws it up. Acid slams it home. Congratulations, Acid.
You see that?
What a nice thing to do. Thank you for the generosity, Robert.
Now what I see is Carmelo getting a little desperate right there.
Carmelo is getting a little desperate. What was that?
A third backbreaker, but King didn't get all of it and then got caught by Hayes. King turning right
A little weird on that. I don't know what that was supposed to be. A Blue Thunder tailbone buster. Oh my goodness. Nothing but net. He beat Lexus King already? He did. Wow. Dang, I didn't expect to see that. I feel like they're throwing me for a loop right now. This feels different than a lot of the way I expected this to go. Dang, Lexus King he got in a lot of good offense here. That firmly places him up there into the world title picture, I would say, or at least it makes him look like he should be there, is what I should say. That was an incredible effort from Lexus King. I think he's definitely got a little bit of work to do, but he's, as I've said before, he's in the right place. Are they going to play a video right now that shows he did set it up?
It's one hell of a match.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
But I'm going to make something a lot easier on you.
Oh, no.
It wasn't me who attacked Trick Williams.
Oh.
But thank you for that PLE spotlight, my friend.
Oh. It wasn't me. What's this? Is that his song? Even Carmelo's probably like, yo, whose music is that? Oh, that's his? Oh, okay. I can go. It looked like he thought it was somebody else's music for a second, just like I did. It wasn't me all along. So that's why it felt weird. Oh, the Yeet shirt is back, by the way, guys. I tweeted about it earlier. The whole Yeet cease and desist thing is over with. They came to some sort of agreement, so now Yeet's back on the menu. Yeet's back on the menu, boys. That part from Lord of the Rings. We haven't had nothing but maggoty bread for 3 stinking days. Yeah, why can't we have any meat? What about their legs? They don't need their legs. They're not for eating. And then they end up eating their friend. They're like, meat's back on the menu, boys. The orc people. Now Yeet's back on the menu. It was an okay match, but it's the second match in a row that I've seen them trying to do a lot and getting a little out of. Actually, a third match in a row, now that I think of it. Because the Dominik match was like that too. It's 3 matches in a row where they're trying to do a lot and getting out of sync with each other, and then ending up looking sloppy and missing moves and stuff. Yeet was getting the heat, yes. It was. But thankfully we didn't have to go without it for too long, because it was good, man. Oh, we're getting a Nikita package.
Could we add a jelly donut?
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Can we add?
Oh, was I not supposed to see that? I wasn't supposed to see that. I refreshed, and I have the plan where you're supposed to like get ads. I guess that might be like a little hack for Peacock. If you refresh your stream in the middle of one of the ads that they're giving you, you end up seeing something you're not supposed to see for a couple seconds. That's good. I guess eBay scalpers won't be making money on the Yeet shirts now. Yeah. Good, man. Yeah, Nikita Lyons had a promo package welcoming her back and showing off her moves and stuff. It's weird she got like zero fanfare when she came back. They showed her for 2 seconds, and then it was just like, okay, cool, let's move on. Sean does it again. He's booked a good show so far. It's just the athletes themselves seem to be running into a skill issue right now. I got ads because I'm cheap. Yeah, I got ads because I have to be cheap. And on top of that, even if I had like, if I had $1 billion in the bank, I'd probably still have the cheapest Peacock. Because I just really don't care, dude. I watch, I'd say per week, I see, I don't know, 500 ads, something like that. It's not that big a deal to me anymore. Plus, I know I'm not missing anything that crazy. They don't put ads in the middle of matches or anything on Peacock, so I'm not missing any of the stuff that I really need to see. Dude, if CM Punk brings AJ Lee, it's already a wrap, but it's like, if he brings AJ Lee, just please.
Yeah, I know. Welcome
Courage
back,
Day.
Thanks, Kelly. I know a lot of women in that locker room are definitely shocked to see me back because they damn sure were not ready to welcome me back. But, I mean, I gave them 4 months off. And now I've returned to the deepest division in all of WWE, the NXT Women's Division. And now that I'm back, I'm going to take this place to a whole new level.
I like her attitude.
I think I've made my intentions crystal clear. And I'm sure you want to know my next move, don't you, Kelly? Yeah. See you Tuesday.
See you Tuesday. Hey, that's her. That was the Kelly girl. That was her right there. That's the Kelly girl that we were just talking about. Vengeance Day is coming, guys. I'm surprised they're not advertising New Year's Evil. It's funny. It's funny. I was just asking who that Kelly girl was, and then we just saw her right there. The Powers.
First premium live event of 2024 will be here before we know it. It is Vengeance Day, and tickets are on sale right now.
I'm gonna make you fall in love. I got the powers, guys. I got the powers. Dun 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 dun. We're backstage with Trick and Mello.
I never should have let that dude get in between us.
Hey, man, it's cool. It's all good. For real. Wait.
So we good?
Yeah, we good.
That doesn't mean he didn't do it, though.
Because you whooped his ass tonight, man. Hey, look, bro. I'm trying to be on the same time tonight, man. The Iron Survivor Challenge, it is my time. It's Trick Willie's night tonight, baby.
You know what to do, man. What's that? Whoop that trick.
Yeah.
I like it. Hey, bro. I appreciate you, man. Yeah. Can't do that. Yeah.
It doesn't mean he didn't do it. You saw that look?
Contest is the men's Iron Survivor.
That doesn't mean he didn't do it. You saw the look he gave him afterwards?
There is a 25-minute time limit with 5 superstars competing to become the #1 contender.
Smoke on the water.
Start the match. Every 5
Fire in his eye.
A new superstar will enter until all competitors are in the ring.
I'm sorry, we're not out of the woods yet.
Can be won at any time via pinfall, submission,
Yeah, you saw that look.
disqualification. When a superstar scores a fall, they will earn 1 point. When a superstar loses a fall, that superstar is forced out of the ring and into a penalty box.
Oh, Bobby, thanks for telling me, man.
Before he can re-enter the match. The superstar who has scored the most falls when the clock hits 25 minutes will be named.
Why is it the steel cage before this match? I have no idea, Drewski. I have no idea.
Championship and New Year's Evil.
I hope they didn't take it off the I hope they didn't take that match off the pay-per-view. That's one of the matches I'm actually looking forward to, the steel cage match. Now they got me looking above the ring to see if the steel cage is even there. I was just taking it for granted that it would be there, but now I'm like, wait a minute. 'Cause I really do want to see that Roxanne and Kiana James match. Were they worried that the pay-per-view was going to be too long or something? Man, no. Dijak is here, and he is here. I don't know. I'm looking for the cage. I know you said you saw it, but I'm still looking. Dijak's over here trying to copyright black and white, so Tony Storm can't use it. Josh Briggs is here. I've found a brand new respect for this guy. It's not that I didn't like him before, but that they're the way they're showcasing him, the way they're making him look right now, it's definitely a step up. What did you miss? Oh gosh, what's the last thing you saw, Panda? Josh Briggs is here. So these are the two who are starting the match.
That's my point. In case big, that's a lot of beef.
What do you think about Tyler Bate?
He's a big, strong boy.
Blair's last thing you saw. Okay, so we were backstage after that with Carmelo and Trick Williams, and
we talked about it earlier, almost picking up the
oh gosh, so you didn't see the Carmelo and Lexis King match either. Okay, so Carmelo and Lexis King fought, and Carmelo beat Lexis King, and then after the match, Lexis King got the mic and he's like, "Here, I'm gonna make your life easier. I'm not the one who attacked Trick Williams, but thank you for that PLE spotlight, baby." And then Carmelo walked out, went backstage, and we got a promo from Cora Jade where she was just being a mean girl and said, if you want to find out what's next for her, tune in on Tuesday. Then we were backstage with Carmelo and Trick Williams, and Trick Williams like, "See you, I'm sorry, I doubted you, man. You know, you beat his behind tonight." And then Carmelo's like, "Yeah, you know what you got to do tonight." And he's like, "What?" And he's like, "Whoop that Trick." And then Trick's like, yeah. And then Trick walked out, and as he walked out, they showed Carmelo's face, and Carmelo was still looking at him weird. So I was saying, I don't think we're out of the woods. Just because Lexis King is not the one who attacked Trick Williams doesn't mean Carmelo doesn't know who did or wasn't behind it. Besides that, I can't think of anything else you might have missed.
Dijak feeling even more at home and extra motivated to send some to the penalty box.
You knew it? You knew he didn't attack him?
Justice, which again, that penalty box will come into play. 90 seconds if you suffer a defeat. And the clock starts as soon as your feet hit the floor. And I just want to go over this.
Did you see?
You
yeah, I saw that. That was funny.
Here on this brand.
I didn't know what to say about it, so I just left it alone. I thought it was super funny though. At least he showed receipts, you know. His calves look small just because of how big he is. And that's the same thing with a lot of bodybuilders. It's hard to build your lower legs. It's just the way physiology works in a lot of people. But he's still got a heck of a calf. It's just he has such ridiculous thighs, you know. Makes his lower calves look smaller.
I like that. I mean, Josh Briggs right now, he's out here. He's out here all on his own. But that's when you focus.
You said Bron, yeah.
When you really put yourself in that zone.
Yeah, the dude is super jacked. He does bodybuilding competitions. He doesn't just wrestle.
Josh Briggs' career.
Briggs been in control these. Starting out 1 and 2, interesting to see how 3, 4, and 5.
He's a chef too. Did you know that?
Superstars randomly selected as you see.
That was his job. He was a chef.
Corner, closely getting to 3 minutes, so we're 2 minutes away roughly from the third superstar entering this matchup. The winner.
It's your boy Hammer. I was wondering if you were gonna post your comparison.
New Year's Evil and Dijak quickly turning things around in the moment.
Kick bots viewers. Oh yeah, of course. I told you, Kick is a fictitious platform. It's just Australia for streamers who already got arrested or whatever.
Not trying to get a decision, play a huge
It's for
factor.
streamers
Maybe
who already
not
got
in
arrested
10,
and streamers that they're
certainly in
paying to be
24.
there.
Yes, indeed, and as well as, you know, I talked about talked about how much it's going to take.
It's not a legitimate place to like gain an audience or anything.
There again, no sweat on the body. It's going to be a lot.
It doesn't mean I'm never going to use it or anything. It's just I see through it, and I've seen through it since the very beginning. But I gave it chances.
Position here tonight from starting. Will the same fate be at the hands of one of these two? Dijak right now. Jomo, I would have thought he had the first decision in the matchup.
It probably was Bron, Panda. I was hoping that the story wasn't that simple, you know? I was hoping the story wasn't that simple, that just Lexus King did it and Carmelo set it up.
Big boot, Dijak's down. Big boot, is this enough?
No, this goes back to my point, Vic. It's going to be so hard to get a cover when these guys are fresh. Right now, their adrenaline is flowing through the body. You're not going to kick out at...
the nameplates match the attire? Oh, that's cool.
It's just not going to happen.
You know, I bring it up to you.
I didn't even notice that.
Get Superstar 3, but are these two exerting too much energy here early in the matchup that they're going to be out of gas? You talked about big guys. Big guys don't.
Wow, that's interesting. I didn't even notice that.
I agree. I go back to the suplex there a minute ago. Just jousting for position going to take so much out of you.
Oh my goodness.
Another elbow by Briggs. A little bit
Yo.
of
Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Upgrades. Yo, Shroomgoon's out here throwing the moon at people? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, man. Look at this. Thank you so much. Shroomgoon with 23 months. Oh my goodness. Yo, 23 months altogether. 17 months in a row. Thank you so much, Shroomgoon. And you use your prime on that? Woo! Shroomgoon, thank you so much, man.
A very golden
Got Tyler Bate.
for Tyler Bate, but he's had a tough time recapturing that success of his early part of his career. Can he do it tonight?
Exactly what I'm talking about right there. Going
Move
for
him
that
over just a little
explosive suplex, but the big man Dijak just too big and just too strong for the big strong boy.
Made the most of his last
Yo, thank you for the hype, Drewski. Thank you for the hype, J-Rock. Thank you for the hype, Excalibur. Thank you for the hype, Alice. Thank you for putting some hype in the chat for people hooking up the stream here.
Into the cover to get a decision. Dijak kicking out as that clock now approaching 20 seconds until Briggs will be back into this matchup. And Briggs right now, I just looked up over your shoulder. Briggs is taking in big breaths right now, trying to get back into the match,
Stone activate.
trying to recapture, refocus himself, so to speak.
That's what you want to think about when you're in that penalty box. You want to suck it up, try to get all the wind back in the lungs because you want to come out. You want to come out as strong as you possibly can.
They told me tonight he wants to remind people
yeah.
of who the
I missed somebody.
But right now, and look at Briggs. Briggs didn't hit Bate. Briggs just cleaned the clock of Dijak, and this might be a little bit personal now for
Panda.
Briggs, who's looking to clean the clock.
Oh my goodness. Yo, Dijak just got destroyed.
And how wise is this? Briggs went right to the outside.
Ouch.
He's picking up Bate. He's picking Bate apart. He's not letting anyone get any breath.
Yo, Briggs is out here destroying people.
Penalty box as a weapon, and that's what you got to do, Vic. You can't be thinking about nothing.
So Dijak has a point and Briggs has a point. Dijak is in the box.
That could be on the mind of Briggs, and there comes Bate. Throwing his body around. What did you say he needed to throw a missile?
App was being crazy, dude. Twitch is twitching on me too. It won't allow me to update my my stream titles. It won't let me make highlights. Won't let me make my video on demands public. Won't let me do predictions. Like anything that I do on a computer, it won't let me do it. I have to update my titles with like my cell phone. So weird.
In the penalty box for 40 more seconds. Again, I just peered over. I don't even see Dijak.
Sorry about that, Shroomgoon. It's if it's any consolation, it's not just you, man. It's not just on your end. A lot of people are having issues, including me.
but the kitchen sink to get a victory here, Vic.
Dijak is in the penalty box, but he's hurt, man. You forgot there's a match on?
The splash, and Bate didn't have a lot on that kick out. Again, when you get a decision, you earn a point. If you're factored in the decision on the losing end like Dijak was, you go to the penalty box. Clock starts when your feet hit the floor, but the clock is hit 0, and Dijak back into this matchup.
Dijak is back. I like how he's selling this, though. Is that enough? No. Dijak breaks up the pin. Oh my goodness. No. Feast your nose? Dijak came out of the penalty box and now he's right back in the penalty box. Uh-oh. No. Ooh, that was close. So everybody in this match has 1 point right now. All 3 of these guys have 1 point apiece.
We're 30 seconds away from Superstar 4 entering the matchup, but 3 superstars Booker already with 1 decision.
Why isn't there predictions on matches? Because I can't do anything that requires a PC. It won't let me do any of that stuff, Panda. That's what I was just explaining. It won't let me update my title. It won't let me make my VODs, my video on demands public. It won't let me make highlights. It won't let me do predictions. It won't let me do anything that involves a PC. Oh, okay.
Too much beef there by Big John.
Who is it?
Oh. Oh. Yeah. I like it. Oh yeah, man.
Oh, beautiful.
Crowd got all offbeat.
Wow. NXT Universe on their feet for Williams. Trick Williams is money.
Oh yeah, man. He was using Booker T's moveset. Oh, nice.
I don't even know if Dijak wanted to get out that quickly.
Yeah, Panda. Cora Jade's back. I told you that. Remember, you just asked me what you missed. I told you everything that happened after that Blair thing, or after what you said. Oh yeah, man. Did I tweet it? Yeah, I tweeted it too.
Able to power out. Trick
Too much muscle, Vic.
Wait, what I miss? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he's feeling it. He's feeling it, Vic.
And since he came out with
oh yeah, man.
Do you believe Trick is more focused than ever in this match?
Did Corbin win? That match hasn't happened yet.
You're gonna open the show, and tonight I'm closing it. What? Wow!
Dang, Tyler Bate broke it up.
Oh, Bate just saw another decision get put up on the board. Take another look. Again, Trick Williams using...
Yo, what an epic move. Trick just jumped off the back of Josh Briggs as Dijak was coming down off the second rope and just clotheslines Dijak out of midair.
NXT is all about what you get every single Tuesday on USA. And Tyler Bate showing you the power. Round and
Trick's
round
got leaps, man.
Trick Williams stopped that, however. And Williams now, round and round they go. Where does it stop? Only Trick Willie knows.
He's Tyler Bate with his own thing.
Apparently, I don't know his thing.
Look how big Trick is.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, man.
Oh, here we go,
Oh,
Vic.
jeez. Is he going to be able to slow it down and go the other direction? Wow. No-handed on him.
By Bate, who's looking to take the lead to earn his
wow.
decision in both. Briggs and Dijak sensing that. And I want to bring this up to you both because we've been talking strategy through the women's and now the men's Iron Survivor. How are you? Would you switch up strategies?
Yo, Robert Stone, thank you again for gifting that subscription to Acid. And congratulations, Acid. You got gifted. You got an alley-oop.
You got to adjust because I look at Josh Briggs, I look at Dijak, I look at Trick Williams, but then I look at Tyler Bate, and I must say, pound for pound, Tyler Bate may be the strongest man in this ring right here.
Cesaro's UFO is still the best. Said that was one of the best spots ever. Huh.
Williams just got taken down by Dijak, who's
interesting. Oh, goodness. Dijak's having a bad day. It's still the original three are the only ones with points. It's just 1 point apiece for these three. Trick Williams does not have a point yet, and Bron Breakker has not entered the match yet.
At the expense of a Tyler Driver, 97.
Beautiful combination.
Wow. Tyler Bate pins Trick Williams and moves ahead. Tyler Bate has 2 points.
I'm going to tell you, I'm surprised right now. I'm totally surprised that Tyler Bate is on top of this mix-up right now.
He's looking to make the most of that last chance, but look at the clock in the bottom left as Briggs goes into the cover.
Why isn't there hype trains? I don't know.
Is in the lead with 2.
I don't think we hit enough bits to get one, or maybe that's broken too. I don't know, Panda. One of those two things.
We know who that final superstar is. It's a former NXT champion.
I hope it's not broken, because I want you guys to get your props.
Some Bron Breakker can't wait for him to get into this matchup, but right now, Tyler Bate is fighting, Vic.
And Trick Williams is trying to recover.
Seems like Streamlabs is getting the info, though, so I don't know why Twitch would be the ones not working.
Use that penalty box as an advantage. You got to suck it up, and you got to get ready to do battle because this thing's about.
Did you look at Briggs? Briggs right now looked up at the clock because he realizes it's at 15 minutes.
Oh, here we go. And they brought the big stage out for this. Bron Breakker is in the building. Oh, spear right out the gates. That's done.
No bread, no water, just me.
Just me.
He's breaking everyone in half.
Jeez, Bron Breakker came out like a wrecking ball. Dijak's having a horrible day. Dude, that's 3 points for Bron Breakker right off the bat.
And he did it in 40 seconds as Trick Williams now looks on. Trick doesn't have a decision. His back's against the wall. 3 superstars in the penalty box.
It says NXT deadline. Is that a typo? Should I have spelled it that way? That's the logo, Panda.
Trick Williams gonna have to make the most of it. Bron Breakker came out like a house of fire.
That's the way the logo goes.
If you had your stopwatch ready, Bron Breakker looked like Tyreek Hill in that ring, swinging for the fences.
On the title?
Swinging a miss though by Trick.
Oh wait,
Bron
what?
Picking up speed, and again, sudden impact.
No, it doesn't. Wait, what?
Bron Breakker on the move like that, Vic. That could be trouble for you.
Panda, you made me look.
Jerry the King Lawler said
The only person without a point right now is Trick. Right now, Dijak has 1, Briggs has 1, Bate has 2, and Breakker has 3. Trick has 0. Like, look up.
Wait a minute. I'm trying to watch what's going on in the ring. Williams is trying to hold on.
What the hell's going on?
The penalty box is almost getting destroyed by these guys. Finally, the clock is on. Briggs is the one who is free. The door is open, though, and all bodies are
I don't see what you're talking about.
Oh, I don't feel very good for that official
On
right
the
now.
title. The title of the
penalty
stream?
box. Bron was looking for some. Wait a minute, Bron! Able to.
The title of the stream just says deadline with an I.
But all penalties have officially
I
expired.
don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't.
I'm trying to figure it out. Are you talking about like the title of the stream, or are you talking about actually on this layout that I'm in right now? Oh my goodness. Trick Williams with a flying crossbody. Takes out everybody.
And Bron trying to hold on. Briggs trying to fight back in. Briggs is down 2
No,
falls.
read it.
Behind too far.
Big shot.
On the title. The title of my stream?
Oh, wow.
Dijak has scored a fall.
18-minute mark. Trick Williams is headed back to the penalty box for 90 seconds. Dijak, while laughing, is still one fall behind Bron Breakker. But Dijak's the one standing.
Trick Williams still no points on the board, Vic.
And you just
Yeah, so I'm getting confused because I don't know where you're asking me to look. Dude, Dijak's having the worst night. Tyler Bate has 3 points. Breakker has 3 points. Dijak has 2 points. And Briggs has 1, and Trick has 0. Like, look up in the corner.
And Bate just even this at 3. Dijak to the penalty box. He's in
Up
for over
in
a
the
minute.
corner.
Trick's got 45 seconds left.
Tyler Bate is taking
Like right next to Bron Breakker? Tell me what it's near. You talking about right next to Bron Breakker?
Well, that might have been a mistake by Bate. Brought into another cover, big strong boy. Able to kick out Dijak with less than 60 seconds to go. Trick Williams with less than 30 seconds to go.
Bron's trying to get that Leonidas beard, I think.
And you can see all the decisions.
Leonidas from 300.
Sitting atop it are the two men right now in the ring. Bron Breakker, Tyler Bate tied, 3 decisions apiece.
They just kicked out that big shot right that he just took, but
Maybe he just saw 300. That's a very inspirational movie.
Working for him here tonight.
We're coming out of the box.
Trick's got to get something going.
Trick Williams. Oh, Williams with the door.
Wow. Dude. Bron Breakker with a backflip fall away slam off the second rope with Tyler Bate in his arms. Almost got the pin.
We know what this matchup can do.
Not happening.
Just about becoming the #1 contender, which, by the way, the NXT
Like, you see
title
that?
will
I
be
need to tell you
defended
something.
at
Up
New
there.
Year's Evil, the first NXT of the new year, by whomever walks out as NXT champion against the Iron Survivor. Whoever wins this match, all 5 men back into the matchup with less than 5 minutes to go.
Yeah, we're less than 5 minutes, and right now Tyler Bate has 3 points. Bron Breakker has 3 points. Who's gonna pull this thing off? Wow!
Panda, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna have Dudley come get you.
Oh, wait a minute.
Now you got Dudley
This
laughing
isn't
at me.
good for Bate. Double choke slam.
Man, came down hard.
And the same 2 that started this are the same 2 that are looking eye to eye and seem to have some sort of agreement. When 2 minutes
I think
ago,
it's worse to
3
be
minutes
in
ago,
the penalty
they were
box.
smashing each other's heads inside the penalty box. They're standing tall.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Vic. What the hell?
I mean, it behooves them to work together because they're both behind. They both need the decisions. Dijak gets 1. He ties it at 3. Double moonsault. Double cover. Double pin. Double decision.
Uh-oh.
Dijak and Josh Briggs have scored a ball.
But Booker, look at the time right now. Huge decision for
Dijak's
Dijak
got 3
because
now.
It's tied at 3 with Breakker and Bate. And Breakker now goes to the penalty box, but again with Trick Williams for 90 seconds. Here's Tyler Bate now. Bate with another decision. Would be the leader in the clubhouse. Goes to the top. Tornado DDT.
Trick at 0 points.
Smart by Dijak again to make an escape.
I know what they're doing, though. Trick's about to score 3 in a row.
And I think Briggs actually pushed Dijak into harm's way. So he
Oh, goodness.
because Briggs knows with 1 more
Briggs with
decision,
a
he's
clobbering
tied this
clothesline
thing,
to
and then
Tyler
it's a
Bate.
4-way tie at 3.
Josh Briggs just clean Tyler Bates' clock, and right now he's going for it. He's going for that kill shot off the top rope.
Uh-oh, kill shot.
Dijak, super kick under the jaw. Dijak now looking to take the leaderboard.
Dijak
Right now,
got pinned for most of these
under
points
3
that are on the
minutes
board
to
right here.
go. These superstars are battling each other. They're also battling the clock. And Tyler Bate now battling Dijak and Briggs. All
Does that count as a
superstars
pin?
that are in this matchup are down.
I guess
the
not.
Other 2 are in the penalty box for exactly the same amount of time.
Talking about the great escape.
Love to see a tiebreaker.
NXT Universe
Panda, I don't know what person behind me you're talking about. I think you're just trying to get me now.
I just just looked over. Trick Williams now trying to get out of the door as quick as he could. And here he comes. And Bron Breakker now.
Bron Breakker just smashed Trick Williams right into the ring post. And speared Trick Williams through the barricade. Now, Trick is having a horrible day. And they broke the table again. These poor table builders. Yeah, that's got to be game over for Trick, man.
We're under 90 seconds. NXT Universe trying to rally. These two supers.
Do you even have enough time to get 3 pins?
Looking for Feast his eyes one more time. Booker, look at the clock though, under 90 seconds. Bate just got taken out. Roll up is Trick Williams. And Trick right now.
Up, Trick got a point. He got kicked in the head. Trick got kicked.
Time is running out, Vic. Time is running out quickly.
I haven't even seen Bron Breakker move. As Dijak all the way to the top. Oh,
Feast your eyes.
Trick, feast your eyes. Under 60 seconds.
Wait a minute. Eddie Thorpe.
Where the hell Thorpe come from?
Eddie Thorpe is here. He just ruined Dijak's win.
Staring a hole into Dijak.
He pulled the ref out.
And Dijak might be paying for his past. Just got kicked. Whoa, Trick.
Oh, Trick Williams got 2 points. Oh my goodness.
Bate from the top. Trick just got a second fall.
Tyler Bate looking for the win. Trick Williams reverse jackknife cover. He got 3. He's got 3 points. I like it. Oh yeah, man. Spear. Leaping knee. Trick won it. Yo, Bron looked like he was coming for the ultimate spear right there. Dude, I thought I was about to see the most legendary spear. Oh my goodness. Perfect timing. Yo. Maybe they've seen enough. Oh my goodness, J-Rock, thank you for the bits, man. Whoop those bits. Whoop those bits. J-Rock, thank you again.
Look at the people.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to try to get to some of this matchup.
Oh yeah, man.
It was a quick 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah, man.
1, 2, 3 by the count. I mean 1, 2, 3 decision for Bron Breakker, who changed the game.
Goodness gracious.
Entered the matchup in less than 60 seconds.
That was booked so well at the end there and so brilliantly executed. I mean, wow. The timing they needed. The just precise timing that they needed to be able to pull off those last 3 pins in a row like that. Everybody had to be on their P's and Q's. Because you don't have the same people to work with. Once someone gets eliminated, they have to go to the chamber. They could have messed that all up. That was so intricate. That was incredible. What an incredible piece of wrestling that was right there. I think it would have sucked the air out of the place if Bron would have hit that spear. With the flashing red light and everything, that was so perfect. So good. That was so good. I like it. Oh yeah, man. And he said on the bump he wants to go after Ilja. So maybe the Panda theory is correct. Maybe we got one title change and that's it. Oh yeah, man. that was match of the night thus far. And not just because of the ending, but also because of the just how smooth it was. How much smoother it was than any other match we've seen thus far. Got some people who could possibly be on the main roster already. But, you know, leaving them in the oven to make sure they're fully cooked is probably for the best. That was some good stuff. I'd say that was the first really good match of the night. The other matches have been okay, but that was good. Trick Williams with the win and an emphatic comeback. I just love the look of that. As Bron's running up for the spear, you see the flashing red light, and then bink, hits him right in the head. Dragon Lee with his side plates already.
He gets handed the gold from his hero, Rey Mysterio.
Got it. Josh Briggs backstage. Kind of walking past his friends a little bit.
Hey.
Sorry, man. Tonight, it wasn't my night. What? You kidding me? You guys did great, both of y'all. You should have had your heads held up high. Come on now. Hello.
Oh, God.
Unlucky cowboys. You should be hanging your heads and shame.
Yeah, we're getting a little bit of storytelling.
Foolish boys.
Wait a minute, did I miss when Lash, so-called legend?
That match hasn't happened yet, Panda.
Excuse you, I didn't lose. I ran out of time. Thank you. Oh, that sounds like excuses to me.
She had two, you had one. That means metaphor is twice as good and twice as nice.
Oh, slap you. Dang, Fallon.
Well, don't miss your chance at smack.
Yo, you saw that slap that Fallon put on him? It was like whoosh. Why does Noam Dar sound like the guy you watch? The guy I watch. The beard guy who eats a lot of food? Look at the chaos at ringside.
We're excited. WrestleMania is right around the corner.
Yeah, Mayhem, Destruction, WrestleMania, all those together.
But we also want to remind everyone that the first NXT of the new year is
Oh, yeah, man.
Evil on January the 2nd, and we know that our Irons...
We're muting that. Five time. No beard. Anything he reacts to stuff? He wears orange. He wears orange and reacts to stuff. Kiana James? Kiana James is here. Whoa, where is she? She was in like a super WWE hallway. Oh, it's the headquarters, is it? I like this. Oh, wait, is that the headquarters? Must be the new WWE headquarters. He wears orange and reacts to stuff. All his videos, he wears orange shirt and never different. Uncle Roger? Fuyo. That guy? Like the Asian guy? Yeah, Kiana did get a cool entrance right there. He's an Asian dude. He says Fuyo and he says hiya. He's Asian. You think he sounds like Noam Dar? I do think that Noam Dar has a especially thick accent, and I guess some of it could sound like him in that segment he did. I think you were hearing the other guy. I think you might have been hearing Oro Mensah, like the Jamaican dude. Or South African dude, or It's from somewhere. All right, hang on a second. I'll be right back. Dudley Bazzers, yeah. Dudley Bazzers, oh yeah, man. I'm glad they didn't cancel the steel cage match. I was a little worried because I didn't see the cage. I know people said that they've seen the cage, but like, it's it's in my head to look for it. You never heard that Oro Mensa guy talk? Yeah, he doesn't talk very often, but he definitely has a pronounced accent about him. We got all the ads. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, man. You don't like Oro? Why not? What's wrong with Oro? Oh no, man. Do I even have him? Did you see they made a tag team out of Michin and Zelina Vega? They're a tag team now. Ay ay ay. We'll see what happens. I do have Oro Mensa. I got him right here. You don't like this guy? Come on. Said he's whack. Roxanne is here. Dang. Steel cage match. She steps back and takes in the sight. She's in for a fight tonight, man.
Summer, you talked to her more than anybody here.
This started a long time ago. I mean, Roxanne Perez started training with me at reality.
Just for revenge purposes, but they came out in unison on SmackDown. That doesn't seem like a circumstantial thing. That seems like a pre-planned thing. I could see if they were both at the same place at the same time, coming from two separate angles, but they literally both walked up the ramp at the exact same time. Seems like an actual tag team to me. And on top of that, they had a exclusive promo package thing afterwards as well, with them together saying they're a tag team. I hope they don't stick together. It sounds wacky to me.
Okay.
Uh-oh, here comes Kiana. I would have changed her entrance a little bit. She showed up in a car, but now they have a helicopter dropping her off. Her outfits are looking a little better recently. She had a period of time there where her outfits were like, I don't know. People keep tagging the wrong Dom. Uh-oh. Why wouldn't they? I don't know. I think both Michin and Zelina need to find something else to do. Especially Zelina. Zelina needs to find something else to do besides wrestle. She's not very appealing in the ring. She's great on the mic and she's got a great look. They had it perfect when she was the manager for Andrade. That was perfection. Just needs to manage. And Michin, she's been wrestling for way too long to be as like clunky as she is in the ring. She needs to have like a Toni Storm type of renaissance about her. Toni Storm was the same way. Toni Storm's been wrestling for like 13 years or something, and she's still 2 steps, do a move, 2 steps, do a move, 2 steps, kind of wiggle, do a move, show no fire, show no emotion, no facial expressions. Like Michin's been wrestling way too long to be as just bland as she is in the ring. She looks like a star, yeah, exactly. So have her do that type of stuff. Don't have her in this ring trying to run these ropes. Really dropping hints by calling Kiana James the boss. She's trying to run. Hints about what though? Rhea tagged both Doms, but the same Dom Damien tagged a while ago still. Oh. Yeah, you got to be careful on Twitter. I've almost tagged the wrong people. Yeah. It's like Drewski. I feel like that's the tag team that they could have made to make both people get actually worse at wrestling. At least with Tegan Nox and Natalya. Natalya's got like veteran status where she could probably teach Tegan a thing or two. The heck are Michin and Zelina going to teach each other? Well, actually, Zelina could teach Michin how to actually talk on the mic.
It's not about making friends. It's about making money.
So maybe there's that.
I've said that to Roxanne Perez many times.
Well, she might be looking for a money move from the top.
Look at the strength.
Tried to use a little
it's like I always say, man. You gotta show people's strengths and hide the weaknesses. Minimize the weaknesses and make the strengths tenfold.
Just degrading right there, Vic. Those poses is unforgiving inside.
Having Zelina Vega run around these ropes for 18 minutes, you would see exactly what I'm talking about.
Years of a career.
Oh, you just saw the hand of James was caught into that
Kiana James versus Sasha Banks. Oh God.
Perez was caught in that steel mesh, and it was Kiana who was taking full advantage, and this is all legal. And there you see the face of Perez pressed up against.
Be a good first person for Sasha to beat up when she comes back, if she comes back.
She does and who she hurts. She wants to hurt Roxanne Perez tonight.
It's about make or break.
Dressed
right
like an
here.
anime character.
The steel cage. I mean, you can use the cage any way you want. It's all legal in a matchup like this. And Roxanne Perez, she's just gonna have to, so to speak, man up.
Yeah, I guess Ringmaster.
It's bruised a lot of egos. And Kiana James right now, keeping her foot on the gas, getting a little fancy.
Nice little back handspring. Oh goodness.
Again, very impactful.
I like this brutality from Kiana here.
Able to kick out, and I can say a lot about the conniving attitude of Kiana James because it's cost her this year. She lost her tag team titles because of her attitude. She's had this rivalry with Roxanne Perez, which you could argue cost her.
Who do you guys think is winning this match?
In the Women's Irish Survivor Challenge, but
didn't Panda? Didn't you say that you thought Kiana was going to win this?
You know, Vic, to get a win is one thing, but to get a win over a rivalry is something different, as well as to get a win over a breakout winner, Iron Survivors champion, former NXT champion. Yes, oh yes, you got to go out here and do work.
Well, Perez right in it.
Kiana, I hope Kiana wins this. She's been way more brutal in this feud. I like Roxanne, but
first ever Women's Irish Survivor
I think Kiana could use the win, and she's just been showing up.
The NXT Women's Champion. We know it is Blair Davenport, who will be facing.
You think you put Roxanne?
On the first NXT of the new year, New Year's Eve. But how about
I was just looking at like your tweet where you circled the people's faces. I thought I saw that you picked Kiana.
Spine buster, the return tonight of Cora Jade.
Oh, one bad little sister. She's back, and I love it, man.
Gotta wonder what Cora Jade's thinking right now, seeing her former bestie, her former friend, her former partner, Roxanne Perez, get
Roxanne's getting destroyed.
Get off of the friendship stuff. I mean, Cora Jade, she got off of it. Well, why can't you?
Goki thinks Roxanne's gonna win.
Big heart. We're friends. And there was nothing friendly about the steel cage that Kiana James just
Both of these girls have
off.
met the steel multiple times.
And we've already seen Roxanne Perez victorious in that Devil's Playground match, right?
Yes.
We've seen her win when weapons were wild.
Just that Roxanne Perez got great anticipation, just like you just saw right there. And trust me, you cannot think for 1 second that Roxanne Perez is not going to find her way back into the game. Here we go.
Perez looking for a little extra on that third press. And now maybe getting her second, her third win, weathered that storm up front.
Get me a Yim some carrot. I think that, yeah. I think that she's overdue for like a Toni Storm type of transformation, and I know she thinks she did that with this Michin thing, but it ain't it.
You might see the welt start forming on the body of James.
Not quite.
Play in a matchup like this, and right now, Roxanne Perez, she knows the end game, Vic. She always talks about getting back to the championship. This is what it takes. Let it all hang out.
I feel like they've done a lot for her, though. They put her with one of the most legendary wrestlers ever, and one of the most legendary clicks ever.
And she's using that right now as fuel.
Didn't they give her a return where she smashed Rhea Ripley? They've given her a lot, man, and it's just she's not taking the ball and really running with it.
And look at Perez rocking.
She seems very content.
Floating right over.
Very, very fluid motions right now by Roxanne Perez, and she's going for it all right here. Oh, yes.
Right into the back. Will this be enough? Perez into the cover.
Ready to take a nap.
Fall again, pinfall, submission, the only ways to win tonight's steel cage
I have
match.
either of them in my supercard deck, so it doesn't really matter.
Deal, making the prodigy her business.
No, I don't think it's a bad business deal.
It's such a happy picture of Roxanne. Yeah, well, that's how she looked when she came out.
This is not a sprint. This is a marathon. This is a cage.
She came down to the ring like nothing was about to happen.
Roxanne got to the top rope, looked up, and got a smile on her face.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
I feel dead watching Deadline.
Go back to Superfly Jimmy Snuka. You just want that moment, just one time. Oh no.
Yeah, well, talking about Michin and Zelina is actually an interesting thing for me right now. Some of this match is kind of.
James almost would. You got to think James now has a sense of urgency.
At least I'm talking about wrestling.
What was about to happen. But both these women are high up. Booker, how high is the cage? 20 feet? 20 feet above the canvas?
Easy 20 feet.
Uh-oh.
High above the NXT
oh, no.
universe.
Both women on top of the cage.
Has brought these two to go to some extreme heights, and I literally mean that.
This is dangerous, Vic. This is dangerous. 20 feet high upon the steel cage. Oh, my God, man. Not just claustrophobic, but I'm scared of heights as well.
James trying to hold on, doing her
Dude,
best.
this could be bad.
And Perez held
Roxanne Perez. She's on top of the cage, but Kiana's dragging her down.
Act of desperation, putting and bringing in Perez, because Perez was looking to go very high rent. And
So if you escape the cage, do you win?
Again, that hand caught dangerously in that mesh.
I don't know if they explain that or not.
Oh, Roxanne's in a bad.
Should just be to keep. Oh goodness! Power bomb.
From the bottom rope, off the cage.
The back of the neck, Vic. Right on the back of the head, right now. Roxanne.
Pop rocks off the top. Oh my goodness.
In Kiana,
Shroom, that's death.
Into a cover to win it. Perez able to kick.
No Joe Gacy yet.
And again, the lengths
unless he happened during one of these
willing to go in this
ad breaks that I get. I haven't seen them.
Kiana, who's never been in this environment, and certainly Booker, entering a cage match for your first time can be intimidating. I don't necessarily think Kiana James has been intimidating.
Not at all, Vic. I mean,
yeah, Excalibur, I think you're right, but sometimes they do weird stuff.
You can't try to sneak out of the cage and steal a victory or anything like that. You got to earn it.
Bouncing up.
Oh my God, super pop rocks. That was beautiful.
That was, but not able to make the cover.
That was beautiful.
Still took the worst wear out of that, Vic. She still
certainly did, but that at least is now open.
That looked so scary, but beautiful.
Perez realizing it, crawling over into the cover, hooking the
Took too much time. Wow. Kiana looking strong here.
And you start looking around, and there's a great shot as Perez.
I'm gonna be right back. When I come back, it should be over.
But it took her a little bit too much time to
that move looked great.
You look up from the monitor, you're
terrifying, but great.
The backs are bruised, the welts are
Who do you think in AEW would be good in NXT? Kip Sabian and Penelope Ford.
Well, you can't win by escaping the cage. Kiana's just trying to get the hell out of Dodge.
Yeah, she just lays down. Oh no, she's looking for a chair. She knew Roxanne was going to get up.
Great plan, Vic. Great plan. Wow, what a great strategy, Vic.
Got her hands on that steel chair. And it's all legal in this steel cage matchup.
No, she's swinging the chair upside down. Uh-oh.
Right to the Turnabout's fair play.
She's going to smash her with the chair.
You can beg and plead all you want, Kiana.
Who's this? Surprise. Who's this? Who? Couldn't tell who it was. Izzy Dane?
She's been at the side of that conniving Kiana.
Who? I thought it was what's her name? Frankie Monet.
You gotta be kidding me.
Kiana wins. Yeah, the crowd's like, boo, who's that? Izzy Dane.
Right out of the NXT universe that is packed into the Total Mortgage Arena here tonight.
I gotta mute that song. Let me see here. Izzy Dane? Maybe I don't know how to spell it. I don't see her on here. Izzy Dane. Who is she? Who is she, Dane? If Sean Spears were to come back, I wouldn't put him in NXT. That's why I didn't say Sean Spears. That's why I say Kip Sabian and Penelope, because they're going to need some WWE tuning. Sean Spears will be just fine. He can go main roster. Izzy Dane.
This Monday.
Everybody has
you got me.
Back. Well, almost everybody.
The can't miss controversial return continues as CM
Let's hope he doesn't forget his promo next time we see him. She looked like Tiffany once she like stood up. I knew it wasn't Frankie Monet. Taya Valkyrie. I thought it was her at first, and I was getting really happy. I like her. I like her a lot. QZ, you like her? Where's she from? What does she do? Yeah, Sean Spears was main roster before he left too. Isn't that what I just said? Ringmaster's doing the Ringmaster thing again. Who else? I would definitely accept Julia Hart. I think Red Velvet could probably be okay. She's probably got some tuning up to do, but Red Velvet. I like that little mini Rousey girl, but I don't know. I don't know if she's gotten better or worse. I hear that she's been hanging out in Ring of Honor, but I haven't seen her. What's her name? Minnie Rousey. I forgot her name. Layla Hirsch, I think is her name. Yeah, they're showing the men's breakout tournament stuff right now. Oh, the Gun Boys. the Guns, Austin and Colton Gunn. I definitely accept them to NXT. I know people probably think that they're ready to go because they've been AEW tag team champions and stuff, but I'd still start them in NXT. Dijak versus Eddie Thorpe this Tuesday.
Tempers flared earlier tonight. Well, this Tuesday we will have a 6-person mixed tag team matchup. It's all live and it's all going down on N.
Said who won? Kiana James won. Some girl showed up named Izzy Dane, and she slammed the door in Roxanne's face when she was trying to escape, and then Kiana hit Roxanne with a steel chair and won. So there's some girl named Izzy Dane now who's teamed up with Kiana.
Came to be.
You said the Renegade Twins. Yeah. That sounds good. Has Corbin held the NXT title ever? No. Corbin's never been a world champion of any brand. Oh, her name's Izzy Dame. I thought it was Dane, like a Great Dane. Renegade Twins, I could see that. Tavion Heights, yeah, he's in the breakout tournament. I'm looking forward to seeing who wins that. I'm looking forward to just seeing the matches because a lot of those people are very nebulous to me. I don't know what they do, what their skill set is. Sometimes we get some really surprising athletes who come along very quickly. Call him Stephen P. New? Why? To get sued? Why would you name yourself after a lawyer in a wrestling business? That sounds like a one-way ticket to getting yeeted. And no coming back. Name yourself after a lawyer. A very well-known wrestling lawyer at the same time. It's game over for you. It's like if I started calling my stream like the official Xbox stream or something. It's like, dude, you know they're here, right? Like they're on Twitch. Name yourself after a lawyer who does wrestling, who like pays attention to wrestling. That's a one-way ticket to having to change your name and having to pay money. This guy on this Chanel commercial looks kind of like like they got inspired by Seth Rollins. Watch an interview with Julia Hart. Says her dream match is Natalya. She's got to get out of there then. But her development is actually coming along very, very, I wouldn't say very well, but very much better than average right now for their division. So however she's getting trained or whoever's doing that, they're doing a good job. I'm not going to say that she needs to be in NXT right now, but if she gets a chance, she probably should come on over. It's just like what Jericho was saying, man. This is the spot to be at if you want to get better at wrestling. Really want to listen to that. I want to listen to the Ethan Page one too. I want to see what he's been thinking about and what type of headspace he's in, because I know the like how he presents himself on social media and stuff. Like, oh yeah, I'm rebuilding myself and I'm learning things. I'm learning new things about me, and like I understand like you want to give that like positive outlook on where you're at, but the guy is obviously a little better than just rolling around in Ring of Honor. Oh. He's got the Hellboy font. Baron Corbin's out here on his motorcycle. Yeah, he's got the Hellboy outfit too. Nice. I gotta change his picture over here. I got enough time to do it. Let's do it right now. You saw his Hellboy font? What? Donald Trump has a son named Barron? Barron Trump? I never knew this. Barron Trump. I think I'm going to get this picture. This is the one that I used for the thumbnail. What do you guys think of the thumbnail I made for the YouTube stream? By the way, thank you to everybody who's already put a thumbs up on the YouTube stream. If you want to see what I'm talking about, head on over there. Jeez. It's a very large Baron. Let's make him of a normal size. Something like that. His youngest is called Baron Trump. That's funny to me. Just creating a supervillain. Oh dang, this is the last match, right? Yeah. Do the dance, Ilja. I love it. Oh yeah, man. Ilja Dragunov just conducting a symphony of destruction. Let's make Corbin a little shorter. There you go. Like right there. He wasted his time doing a lap with a bike. Daffy Trump? Daffy Trump. What the heck? ABBA Corbin? Corbin is not Taker. Come on. Corbin, go to the main roster or something. What? Why are you guys hating? Why are you hating on Corbin?
The following contest scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
Is for the NXT Championship.
NXT, guys. Somebody's getting a hex.
Introducing first the challenger, Baron Corbin. And his opponent, he is the
NXT. He's the NXT champion. Anna Jay?
All right, Booker. Do you agree with Dragunov going back to Tuesday?
Yeah. Okay. I'll say Anna Jay. Maybe Britt Baker.
The Mad Dragon is the dragon himself.
I mean, you got to think about the road that Ilja Dragunov took to get here, Vic. He didn't get the easy route. It wasn't handy.
The thing about Britt Baker is I don't know if she would take that. I don't know if she would go to NXT. She seems to have like an inflated vision of what she should be and where she deserves to be. And I would love it if Britt Baker would go to NXT because I think she has a good upside to her. But while she's in AEW, I feel like she is just going to keep getting praised as if everything she's doing is the best, and she's not going to get any better at wrestling. And she's not very good. There's a lot of smoke and mirrors with her. They cover up a lot of her shortcomings, but they don't do a very good job of it either. So yeah, I'd like to see Britt Baker over here, and I'd like to see Anna Jay as well.
And to that point you just brought up, when you talk about golden gloves, do you notice
Logan Paul?
hand of Baron Corbin is taped tonight?
That's land that big shot, Vic. You don't want to hurt your knuckles or anything like that. And I get
the title's on the line, so you know what time. It's time to
NXT Universe like they've been since the start of the night. Split down the middle, voicing their opinions.
light it up.
They're just on the edge of their seat all night long, from how the night started to 2 Iron Survivors to a new North American champion.
The worst steel cage match you've ever seen?
Being on the line in our main event.
I mean, this truly is a main event right here. I mean, Ilja Dragunov is a guy who's well. Wow.
All right, back in. Here comes Dragunov. Dragunov ducks a clothesline, picks up some steam. It just got taken right back down by Baron Corbin, and this is how Corbin can start
you're saying
another superstar.
You're saying put Corbin in the
strategy of Baron Corbin right now. He's just trying to
in the tournament as the NXT person.
Trying to take some of the steam off of Ilja Dragunov early, and I like the mindset of Baron Corbin.
Coming into this matchup, Dragunov had to realize that the challenger would have the size advantage. And you could argue it's Baron Corbin who has the power, the strength advantage in this matchup.
Not just that, he's been playing mind games on Ilja Dragunov since Halloween Havoc. I mean, beat down here.
Yeah, that's a cool name.
Definitely trying to soften up Ilja.
Whoa!
That was nothing soft about that.
You heard that in New York. And now a big knee by Dragunov. And look at the champion trying to rally.
Legado, welcome.
Gets turned inside out and dumped over the top as Corbin looking down as his chest is turning a bright red. But right back in comes Dragunov. And this is that perseverance. This is that presence. This is that undying ability and will that Dragunov possesses that we've seen since his very first day here in NXT.
The keys to victory for Baron Corbin. He's going to have to separate Ilja Dragunov from his senses, Vic.
Now they're getting a little bit too close.
I don't like
the way this night has gone, I'm getting out of the way. Because Dragunov Corbin, referee using his
Tiffany
discretion.
versus Britt
He
Baker.
obviously wants to see a victor in this matchup. Countout does not do Baron Corbin any favors.
See who's the most selfish.
By pinfall submission inside the ring to become the NXT champion.
Yeah, I like the referee's discretion, Vic, because he should be a definitive victor in a matchup like this. This is for the NXT championship,
but that was a German suplex.
I really don't think Carmelo needed that win. I agree with you on that. Why did he need to win? They could have done the same ending.
Heard what has been said about his son. He's breaking the count because he wants to inflict more pain. He wants to inflict more damage onto Corbin.
Might have actually made more sense for Carmelo to lose if he's still the one behind the Trick Williams stuff. Maybe it's weighing heavily on his conscience, so he's not wrestling as well.
But Corbin looking to add a little extra damage.
Why was it even a match? That's a good point. Now, why was it even a match? Uh-oh.
Corbin all smiles as the official checking.
The Ilja punishment has begun, guys. He goes ribs first into the table. Oh.
Because our crew here has come out after the night we've had, and they've reinforced our table finally here tonight, and it might be paying off for Baron Corbin, who's now focused on the ribs, focused on the midsection, focused on becoming champion as Dragunov kicks out.
Oh yeah, Ilja's bleeding from his head. I noticed that.
There is no stop in the champion.
No, it's no quitting.
We got blood.
We talk about this kid. He can take all the pain you can dish out. Seems like pain is his pleasure, Vic.
And have some underestimated.
It's like right in the middle of his forehead.
We use this word for Dragunov, his will to become the NXT champion. We've heard him on Tuesday what his goals are. We've heard him talking about restoring order on this brand. We've heard all about the WrestleMania.
Why would a previous world champion lose to a newcomer? I just said why.
Underestimated Corbin's desire to be the NXT.
Because he hasn't been himself lately. He's been things are weighing on his head. He's desperate. He's not wrestling like himself. That's why. Uh-oh.
Came back here to NXT
Yo,
for one thing.
Jimmy John's not allowed to mess with my Peacock.
To find that warrior inside of him one more time.
Welcome back, QZ.
And I tell you, Vic, the NXT
Izzy Dame.
put him right
I got to know more about her.
I love it.
I think some do forget that one of the last individuals to beat Ilja Dragunov is Baron Corbin.
in the middle of that square circle.
One person who hasn't forgotten, by the way, is Corbin himself, who just sidestepped the champion.
That stoops him? It doesn't stoop him. It means that what he's done to his friend matters to him.
And you see the agony.
You've seen it before. You've seen people like LeBron score like 8 points in a game, dude. Sometimes stuff just gets to you. Sometimes you have a nagging injury. Sometimes you have stuff on your mind. LeBron said he would straight up miss a basketball game for his son's return. Like, sometimes family matters more than the wrestling. Like, things like that can get in the way and build character.
Oh, and he almost has to be in. Oh, wow. Extra authority. Buckling the knees as the smile again comes across the face of the sinister Baron Corbin. Booker, you have drawn a line in the sand that there is a line that you don't cross, and that's talking about another man's family. And Corbin has hurled insults about Ilja's lifestyle.
And it would make Lexus seem devious for getting in the way.
Why Baron Corbin seems more dangerous than ever before, because he has to
seems far-fetched. So it's wrestling, man. We've seen people like come back from the dead. We've seen people. Just last night we saw like Kevin Nash open up a coffin and there was a himself in the coffin. And Undertaker told him he saw the future and stuff. Like, it's wrestling, dude. It's not far-fetched that somebody be a little distracted by betraying their friend.
But he doesn't give it. No one home on the senton. More damage is done. Corbin now, target acquired. Boom!
Oh my goodness. Ilja landed on his neck.
Inside out for the NXT Championship and a deep cover and barely kicked out. There wasn't much for Dragunov. You talked about this move.
Dragunov's getting battered here, but this is. I think he loves it. I think he actually loves it.
There wasn't much on that kick out.
No, but
there wasn't much for Dragunov.
It wasn't. That was a textbook cover right there. But Ilja Dragunov still.
Mellow don't miss. He's a very good wrestler, but I think
just keep the hammer down, man.
It could have been possible.
Talk about the rib
He likes pain, yeah.
But I'm looking at the face and the body of Dragunov, and you start to wonder about what internal injuries could be happening. Booker, you've had to compete, I'm sure, with.
Ilja elbowed him so hard that sweat flew off of Corbin's head.
At the late stage of this matchup.
I mean, you can look at him and tell, Vic.
He's the Moxley of NXT.
Ilja Dragunov right now, he's laboring, and I think it's because of those ribs.
Trying so hard, he couldn't. And Dragunov again. Tried it, got turned right around.
Oh, nice DDT. Ilja just got crunched.
His best here tonight.
Maybe it was Gacy?
Former United States champion.
We talk about those battles, Vic. We talk about those wars that you go through that take a little piece of you every time. We won.
I like it.
Dragunov is at that point.
Oh yeah, J-Rock.
We can go back and think that the turning point in this matchup had to be when Corbin dropped Dragunov right on our announce desk.
Has Ilja ever had issue with show heels?
Oh.
Ilja and Ace. Oh, I haven't seen that show.
That was the hug he was counting on. And a little extra.
Ilja's getting decimated.
Corbin insulted by what transpired on Tuesday.
Dragunov laboring right now, Vic. I've never seen Dragunov in this much trouble. The referee may have to have the wherewithal. I'm not sure.
Oh, he's got that dragon sleeper on him.
Just for a victory. He's looking to embarrass Ilja Dragunov.
Corbin's got a brand new, like, Yakuza-esque back tattoo. You see it?
In front of his son, who we have to assume is watching or will watch this tomorrow.
Detective Tyler Breeze.
Dragunov again, just getting overpowered. And down across
Classic
the knee.
Hulk movement. Yeah, he's gonna Hulk out on him.
And right
gonna
back
be like,
in goes Corbin, cinching in that dragon sleeper. He would love to make the unbeatable, the unbreakable Ilja Dragunov quit.
Ilja just landed about 3 big knee strikes right to the temple of Baron Corbin to kind of slow the momentum down just a bit.
I don't know what Ilja Dragunov's got to do to get back into this matchup book, because we've seen Dragunov in some wars. And
I want Corbin to win this match. I like this feud here.
For end of days. Dragunov had it scouted, knew what was coming.
So close.
And a big right hand.
Get a rematch at New Year's Evil.
Corbin
Put the title back on Ilja at New Year's Evil.
Of the champion, And the challenger in control.
Yeah, Corbin's been kind of like the whipping.
Another knee strike, Vic. Another knee strike.
How much is behind
Panda no.
I mean, right now, look at Corbin. He's down. He's feeling it. There's got to be something behind it.
Big knee. He certainly felt that one, did he, Booker?
Yes,
It's because I don't want this feud to be over, Panda. And I think Corbin is overdue for a title or something. He's just been losing a lot.
Corbin, what's left in Dragunov? Dragunov just pulling himself up to the top rope, pulling himself.
Doesn't know what he's doing.
Every ounce he has left.
Hey, where's Dudley? Dudley was just here.
For his family, for his son, looking for that send. And this time he connects.
He's gonna win Logan's title. That's true.
But he bounced off Corbin.
That's true.
To the opposite side, and you hear the anguish and pain the champion is
That
in.
could line up too.
Take another look. And as much damage as Dragunov did to Corbin, did he do the same amount of damage, if not more, to himself?
I mean, those ribs, I mean, I think he landed on the Baron Corbin's hip.
We'll have to see what they do, man.
Area. And right now, I'm telling you right now, that could really hurt.
It is all about the NXT Championship. The main event here at NXT Deadline. The final premium.
I don't know why I thought there was going to be two penalty boxes.
Challenger slugging it out.
I don't think you want to throw hands with somebody like Baron Corbin, who's a champion in boxing.
Are you kidding me?
Oh wow!
I hope it's Bron. Oh my goodness.
One more open palm. Drop Baron Corbin, champion, challenger down.
Whoever it is, they're facing Grayson Waller.
In this matchup.
We're in those deep waters right now, Vic. We're in those deep waters. We're going to see who's going to drown here tonight at Deadline.
Dragunov welcoming Corbin, but right back in goes the champion.
Finals versus KO.
Who says he welcomes pain. He loves pain. But how much can he withstand tonight here against Baron Corbin? Corbin with a forearm that might have just.
That could be cool.
Dragunov on the bridge of the nose. Second one. Dragunov down, back up, fires.
Or Ilja could show up in the tournament if he loses this. Yeah.
And he might only be standing because those ropes are holding him up.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
That's hot.
One extra for good measure. We mentioned these two being a different breed, a different caliber of superstar. They're showcasing that here in the main event.
Dragon's breathing fire right now.
Certainly is. Oh, my word. Oh, what a kick from Dragunov.
Yeah, Bron looked crazy earlier. That was so awesome.
Needs a little bit extra.
This their prediction so bad. Me too. I don't know why it's broken.
Another German with the bridge into the cover. Corbin kicked out at 2.5.
Need to get in touch with Twitch support and see what they can do about it.
Just get boom. Did you call that earlier? The snout?
Yeah, that was the snout. That was the snout.
Well, Dragunov got every bit of Baron Corbin. But we talk about the rib injury. Now we have to start wondering how much has been taken out of Dragunov. Will he have any core strength left to execute some of his more high, powerful, high caliber, high impact moves?
That's your question right there.
Could do it.
He's going for that pile driver, but
Now look at the official doing a
Corbin's
great
so
job.
big.
Dallas Irvin checking on the superstar. That being Ilja Dragunov.
Who's bleeding?
I've
Dragunov.
said it before, I'll say it again about Ilja. Sometimes you
He's got a cut right in the middle of his head. Normally I put the battle damage right where they're cut.
In this moment, Dragunov is at least still fighting.
He might have stopped bleeding by now, though.
Know how to do his job. And right now, the referee is doing a hell of a job letting the thing play out. Like you said earlier, Vic, we need a definitive.
You notice I got like a little battle damage that I put on people wherever they're hurt.
With Corbin, with all that pain shooting through his body. Corbin right back to the ribs. That's where the bullseye is.
Talk about that core.
I try to make this layout as representative of what's going on as possible.
But he's still fighting.
The cuts make him powerful. Yeah, I don't doubt it. He's also bleeding in his mouth a little bit, I think.
Top rope.
Oh my God, choke slam.
A super choke slam from the top.
Wow. Corbin asked Ilja.
And look at Corbin. Corbin right now is crawling, senses it, trying to get into the cover. Championship on the line, center of the ring, and Dragunov again, left shoulder, just getting off the mat.
That was instinct right there.
Look at the impact. I want to focus on the impact of Dragunov's body. Bouncing off the mat. With all the damage that's been done, and back to the live action, looking for another submission.
Layout is awesome. Thank you, Robert.
Sleeper, trying to get a body scissors is Corbin, but look at Dragunov, who's able to slide a foot in between.
I'm glad you like it.
Dragunov, for a second, Vic, he thought about tapping.
I don't believe that.
No, I can see it.
Corbin's got that dragon sleeper on Dragunov.
Free from the grapevine of Baron Corbin, trying to counter the pressure, certainly has done that, and now Corbin is losing control.
Still out of position right here.
Back to his feet. Dragunov goes up.
Dragunov up and over.
Around, looking for another German, and again.
Make sure you guys have your score for deadline ready to go. Because when we do grapple chat, I probably won't be able to really talk, so just be ready.
And that was a nasty landing for Corbin. And again, every second right now, unlike the Iron Survivor challenges, this plays in to Dragunov's favor because he can get a little bit more breath. He can get a little bit back on his feet.
Indeed, the back of the knee right there. Baron Corbin looked like it whiplashed off of that second rope. Could be a hyperextension.
And now look at these two, the difference between them. Corbin's choices have been made for himself. Dragunov's have been made for his family. Oh!
Deep six.
Freeze, all Corbin needs for the title.
Let's go. Wow.
Oh. Dang, he kicked out a little quicker that time.
There's no quit in him.
But there's no quit in Corbin. Corbin quickly got right back up, and he just felt this moments ago.
Whoa.
Delivers a version of it back to Dragunov. Right back to his feet.
Dude, leaping Death Valley. Brain busters. Who are you going to call?
Another hook and a leg. Does Dragunov have anything left? That may be it.
Corbin is putting the damage on him.
Combination from Baron Corbin still doesn't get the job done. Wow.
Corbin's got to be thinking right now, what the hell do I have to do to keep down Ilja Dragunov? And for Dragunov, he's got to remember that he didn't turn his back on his son, like Baron Corbin has said. He's fighting to give a better life for his family. That is what is on the mind of Dragunov. That is what is in the heart of the champion. But how much left does Dragunov have? Looking for end of days is Corbin.
Ooh, end of days was almost there.
Back to his feet. Champion now.
Oh, and once this is over, if you guys could please leave a thumbs up on the YouTube stream, that would be awesome.
So much to be taken out of Dragunov. For the third time, be the charm. He's got to empty
Oh my
the tank.
goodness. Yo, jackknife powerbomb.
Jackknife style. And just when we think this man has nothing left to give, he finds a little bit more. He finds a little bit more.
Dragunov went deep down into tank right there to pull that one out, Vic. And here we go. He's going up.
That was weird. Took him a couple times.
Thinking about because he's going all the way to the top.
Coast to coast?
He can't even keep his balance book. Somehow able to go coast to coast. Wow. But again, he's holding on to the rim.
Coast to coast from Dragunov.
So much damage has been done by Corbin.
Gable Stevenson guy? Oh no. No, Panda, don't call upon him. You know what Kevin Owens said? You know what Kevin Owens said about saying someone's name in wrestling?
Dragunov with his son on his mind. Looking for that one final. Almost going to get an end of days. Counter though.
Yo, the end of days was there.
Who gets hoisted? Who DDTs Baron Corbin?
Dude, I thought it was happening.
That now gave new life to Dragunov. H-bomb. A second. This is for everything that Corbin has said about his family. That line you don't cross. Corbin crossed it. He ran by it. Dragunov hasn't forgotten about it. A third H-bomb.
That. Oh, he's not going for the pin.
What?
Ilja's not going for the pin. He's whispering something to him.
Is saying, but what the hell do you say to someone that you're about to obliterate.
Yo, he whispered something in his ear.
Out on his feet. 3 H-bombs and a torpedo.
Oh my goodness. If Corbin kicks out of this. He's not. Nah, he's not.
Stands tall once
Yo.
again.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT champion, Ilja.
Ilja wins. Goodness, man. He had to fight for his life there. Corbin might be the guy in that tournament then. Because, jeez, man. I think it's the end of the road for him down here. Thank God. Yeah, interesting. And he whispered something to him. But that's what happened on the Go Home show, too. Remember, he gave him a hug, and he's like, you can't... The only person that can destroy the dragon is the dragon himself. Panda's dancing all over the place right now. Match was okay. I've definitely seen better matches from both of them. So the men's Iron Survivor match was probably the best one of the night, to me. Yep. Trick Williams has got to go after Ilja. Oh boy. Is Corbin still considered a free agent? I think so. What's this? Oh.
And there's the #1 contender, the Iron Survivor. Can Trick slay the Mad Dragon? NXT title on the line.
Uh-oh. Carmelo's right there behind him. You see how Melo's looking at him? Oh my goodness. Corbin was signed to NXT? Oh. I thought he was like free agent. Trick Williams came out and he was all hype, and then you saw Carmelo just walking all devious right behind him. Alright guys. It's time. It's time to find out what you guys thought. Oh yeah, man. Oh my goodness. Yo, Robert Stone was ready. Thank you for the bits, man. Let's go. Let's have a chat. Alright guys, it's about that time. So, what score would you give NXT Deadline out of 10? Of course, the higher the score, the better. The lowest score I will take is a 7.0, and the highest score I will take is an 8.4. Let's find out what you guys gave it. Muted? Wait, what? What? He said he whispered in his ear, "Those some good ribs you cook." What? Bring some of those ribs you cook? What the heck? Jack, what are you up to? All right. 7.6. Thank you. Ringmaster. 7.6 from Drewski. Thank you as well. We Rupt with a 7.7. Thank you, We Rupt. Thank you, Drewski. Punk was here, yeah, at the very beginning of the main card. Let's see here. Thank you, We Rupt. Robert Stone with the 7.6. Thank you, Robert Stone. Shroomgoon with the 7.9. Thank you, Shroomgoon. You got it. Goki with a 7.8. Thank you, Goki. Excalibur with a 7.615592. Thank you, Excalibur. Liam says 7.9. Thank you, Liam. Alice says 8.1. Thank you, Alice. All right, any other scores? About 10 seconds left, guys. Then we're going to get the Panda score. Then I'll give you guys my score, and then we'll find out the fate of Deadline. Got 10 seconds left until the deadline of Deadline. Tick tock tick. Manny says 7.8. Thank you, Manny. You got it. Thank you for your scores, and thank you for the thumbs up, guys, on the YouTube stream. All right, it's Panda time. Panda, what would you give this this pay-per-view? Let's get the Panda score. You unmuted. Let's find out. What do we got? I think I very much agree with a lot of you guys on this. See the little Sasha Banks over there? She's hiding back there with Cody. You can see the blue on her hair. She's behind Fallon. Let's see here. 8.0. 1 Zeor 3 5 toe 9. That's a real number. I think that's 9 again. 7, probably 7. 8 5 or 5 and then 5 fiber 5 9 2 on TNA. Oh, are you giving me spoilers for TNA or something? Thank you, Panda. We got the panda paw at the end. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna go with 7.6. Maybe 7.55. Really wouldn't watch most of this over again. Yeah, I'm gonna go 7.55. I'm gonna go a little lower. Just because I really wouldn't recommend most of this. I thought everybody tried, but it's another one of those what was it? Stand and deliver. Like, the setup and the idea of all the matches and things were good, but the execution was just very sloppy and just mistimed. The rhythm wasn't there. So it just reminded me of Stand and Deliver. Not my favorite pay-per-view of the year, but everybody tried, and there were great spots, great ideas, but just execution was off. So let's do the math. Not a bad pay-per-view, but definitely not one I'd be revisiting with like a super fondness. Let's go. Let's do the math. Dang, we almost broke 100. Nice. Thank you to everybody who gave a score. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, Drewski, Peacock is weird right afterwards. All right, so 93.175944997855592. The Panda Paw. Divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, divided by 12. Equals 7.76. Oh, they got it. Wow, the 8.1 and the 8.0 pushed it over the edge. They got a point for that. Nice. Mathematics, baby. They got the point. Let's get over here. Battle the brands. NXT was able to smack down it. You saved the day, Panda. Raw's still in the lead, though. It was a good outing. Just could have been better. Yay, Panda. It all evens out in the end. Good stuff. Thank you to everybody who gave a score. Thank you to everybody who hung out tonight. And please stick around because I'm not ending the stream here on Twitch. YouTube, if you want to come over, please do. We're on Twitch, same channel name, everything. I'll see you there. But that was the chat.